Greetings and welcome to you, bravest citizens of our new world. It is I, Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt. This is our Layer 4.0, and we're coming to you at this, our final stream of Evil Genius 1. Before Evil Genius 2 launches tomorrow. We've got all you wonderful people here. We got Rust on his computer on a temporary account. We got Deathwatch here. We got Apocalypse. We got Neri. We got Mace. We got Care the Volcano Shark. We got Tomberry Queen. Hello. Greetings and welcome. Do come in. And so, we bring ourselves to some of the final acts that we have. As you can see, our prison on the side here, our additional prison was just turned into a locker space because I can't seem to get the capacity over 360 because on the map, I got to Unstoppable at 404 notoriety, and then I couldn't get any higher. No matter what missions or things I did, it appears as though it literally bugged out at 404. So, there you have it. But march on we shall. March on and continue we must. We have our break room here. Our 2 spare cells we'll put here. And then all 5 members of the Forces of Justice, plus this one spaceman, whom I'm naming Kevin, have ended up here in the prison. We have ourselves the John Steele. There he is. And also we had ourselves this charming gentleman make his way in as well, the American super agent Dirk Masters. Yeah, 404, villainy not found. Indeed. If there was a way for me to manually crank it up as well through the game files, I would, but a lot of the game files are not directly accessible. And so, here we are. Planthier is all I can do for now. The rest is up to you guys. Hop to it. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Planthier!
Wow! Incredible!
Thank you. Thank you so much for getting us. We're 50 bucks away, man. We're so close. Donation hype. Heck yes. Palanthir's been doing all that heavy lifting for everybody, and I really appreciate it. That actually also does remind me I need to fix the chat in this particular thing here. Where is it? Chat box, because the chat box is too small. As you can see, needs to be at least at 400. Done. There we go. So now that should function properly. You guys should be able to see yourselves better and whatnot. Crank that bad boy up. Move this to about yay. Good. There we go. Goat is fucking tired. Well, you've earned it, man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. But yeah, at any given time, if I scan over this room, you'll notice that there's at least 1 or maybe more. Usually about 2 of them have been, like, fucking gunned down and are lying on the ground. So me coming here a second ago and there not being anyone there was actually quite rare. As it is, our next bit here is to build a launch button in the caravan catwalk and then make your evil genius interact with it to start a rocket engine test. So we're going to test the engines of our rocket that we're going to be sending into space. And you voted for it. We're using the ID eliminator so that everybody who we have, they all turn into minions by the looks of it. It's going to be an interesting time. And we built this little stage so that I could give my address to the world. I could tell them all how displeased I am. And then after today's stream, I'm going to be putting up a vote and a video that details the 4 different evil geniuses you can play in the next game, and who you guys might want me to play as, stuff like that. Should be fun. We've got ourselves over 6 million in gold that we'll be using to replenish our minions should we lose any in the line of combat, which I imagine is going to happen a great deal, so, you know, we'll just kind of have to deal with that. Off he goes. Everybody's giving me the salutes as I walk by. That's very nice. I haven't done the TV broadcast yet, no. We're not there. There's a number of things I must do. Yep. Gotta get up there. It's... Whoops. Okay. Well, it's shocking and killing some of the minions who are in the area as we're testing it. They probably shouldn't be down there. But we have a minimum number of staff that needs to be down there while we're doing this. Good God. So staff needs to be in there. Yeah. If you run out of minions in the rocket cavern, the test must be started again. Providing multiple entrances to the cavern will make it easier for your minions to enter it. Fire the engines for an unbroken minute to proceed. There is an awful lot of kinetic energy that gets let off in the form of electricity like this when testing rocket engines, so you really do need to do this. But I don't know why we don't have more safety precautions. We're losing valuable scientific personnel. Like, Jiminy Jaminy. Criminy Jim Jim. The cleansing has commenced. Yeah, and they're making repairs on it. Success. Perfect. Alright. You now have to leverage to issue your ultimatum. Engine test is completed, and what in the fuck is oh, right, I've got a pair of freaks running around in there. I was like, what the fuck is happening? We've also increased our population regardless. We got 40 marksmen and martial arts now. We got 40 diplomats. We had 40 quantum physicists. A lot of them just died. We only lost 9 people. Could be worse. Could be worse. And yeah, 2 of these assholes just got put back into their cells. And of course, a lot of our guys running out here. They got guns. Oh, but they don't see through the glass door. God, it's hard to get good help these days. Jesus. Either way, what's next on our list here? Construct a global communications network by building 5 transmitter aerials outside and a TV studio in the inner sanctum. When the rocket engine test has been successfully completed, make your evil genius interact with the inner sanctum TV studio to issue your ultimatum to the world. We'll get to that. To start, though, we have a few things I'd like to acquire from the surface. Chiefly, some things from a Guatemalan gold rush. Indeed, there will be 5 technicians required. What else are we going to need here? 5 guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A scientist and a mercenary. Mercenary, scientist, perfect. Alright, so then we're going to send out our cursory 10 diplomats and fucking 7, maybe just 5 of them. What's the risk? 4? Yeah, we may want to go up to like 10. 10 snipers, 10 diplomats. Maybe 15 diplomats. And the technicians and the sciences and stuff like that will help this run a little bit faster, but you know what? Maybe 5 quantum physicists would be good to help this run smoothly. Swift. We've also got to steal the electromagnetic flux transponder. We've got a... what is this? A meteorite of unfathomable molecular structure. We've got this lovely little piece of art here. We have Mr. Snuggles. No, this is Katrina Frostanova's weakness. We'll deal with that later. I'm gonna steal a lot of nice things first. There's a raiding a war museum to steal a big cannon. We could steal a literal throne. Some automatic decoder stuff. And a monkey. What else have we got here? Ooh! Gyroscopic plasma inductor and a jetpack. Old-timey jetpack. And then, ooh, what's this? We're gonna infiltrate Dirk Master's gym. Get his sweaty towel. See what we can do with that. And then, of course, kidnap Jetchan's mentor. Meh, not as awesome as Uptown Brown. I'm glad you think so, Rainer. I appreciate that. That does make me feel better. I do love my bear very much. He's Mr. Good Bear, and I love him. Ah, good. The freaks I decided to reintroduce, and I shut down the casino because while my social minions are working here, they're losing loyalty. And when they're losing loyalty working here, eventually they just desert. Before they run out of endurance, before they run out of intelligence, they run out of loyalty, and then they desert the compound. So I decided to just turn them off for now, and have reintroduced freaks to the island, have them running around mopping up a lot of the forces of justice that are poking their unworthy noses around my business. How dare they? Now where the fuck is everybody? Are you taking the helicopter or the boat? The boat. I just, every now and then you hear that passing gunfire, and you're like, oh yeah, no, they're taking care of business. You know how it be. Indeed. Chip chop chip, everybody. We've got things to steal. And people are going to be mad at us about it, but I tell you, we will be prepared. I'm so very excited. Oh yes, and we also had this installed. It is a machine used for enhancing the gold that we receive. So it gives me like a 10% increase to the money we gain from stealing. Goodness, that's loud. It's almost deafeningly loud. This is a good setup that we've got here. This actually works really well. Even people like John Steele. He's entered this island and has not escaped since. Alright. Begin. Mayan folklore tells of a mysterious lost city buried somewhere deep in the Guatemalan jungle, a city reputedly made of gold. Our Central American agents report that a visiting archaeologist is claiming to have found the legendary city and has even brought back bricks made of gold as proof. The world authorities are quickly mobilizing to protect this fantastic discovery, and rival looters and opportunists are moving equally quickly to grab what they can. Securing any treasure from the city before it gets locked down will be a major coup for any criminal mastermind. Alright, and as soon as this mission is complete, everybody head home. I'm going to be sending some of our lovely people here. Oh yes, we now have our maximum allotted number of hench people. There's 7. We added Lord Kane and Mesmero and Dr. Neuroside to our ranks. So it is good for us. We have the extra muscle helping out when able. Now, don't just let him take pictures, for fuck's sake. He's gaining evidence. Jubei! You are needed in the casino promptly. Fazan. There we go. What's your health like, son? That's like at half. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yes, well. I'd be getting rid of these things altogether if we didn't need them for Jet-Chan's mentor. We need to also be careful because if they make it to the door and then get dropped, it's actually a shorter distance to the cell in here than it is to them out here, so, you know, we need to be careful. Full house of hench people, excellent. Yes, indeed. I made sure to sort of top us up before we got into today, as I imagined we were going to be losing quite a number of people as we were on missions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, complete.
Hello, America Still. Welcome to the Continental News with me, Lucia de Gama, broadcasting live from Rio. The region has been rocked today by reports that the evil organization Misterioso has struck in Latin America.
What is this, an endurance and attention,
many doubt whether they are really able to protect our territory.
You know, we could put it right there. It'll help out for, you know, when we're training people to replenish our ranks. I've also put the sword Excalibur in this area to help people out. You know, the usual. Alright, somebody bring that thing in. And quickly. Also, someone, if you get the moment, kill these idiots. They're wandering around a casino that's largely been shut off. Deal with them. Alright, so what does this need? 4 scientists. 4. And then 4 spin doctors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then 4 mercenaries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then a diplomat and a biochemist. So that's good news for us because we're bringing 10 of them. And why not bring like 4 biochemists. And then, of course, as per usual, we're going to be bringing, like, I'm going to say... Well, it's a risk 5, right? Like, it's a risk 5, so then Mongo's going, and you're 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 staying home because you're more damn trouble. You know what? No, you can go. Keep everyone alive. All these hench people go. Everyone but Jubei. Jubei remains. Our base is not safe if Jubei's not here. Need to run this dish out to the kitchen. Sadly, the cats aren't cooperating as minions of my own, so they refuse to do it for me. Ah, the life. The cats. Celebrated everywhere. I can't believe all 4 of them made it out of their cells. Katrina's the only person with any sense to stay in her fucking box right now. Look at this mess. And you, Kevin. You stay where you are. Everybody get back in your fucking boxes. Can't believe you people. Yeah, great. More of you. Hostile presence detected where? Oh, it's just this person here. She's been wandering around the island for some time. And now she's running away from the doors quickly. But there's lots of people with guns coming outside. Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. Up, and then Katrina attempted alone. Almost all of them tried to run at the same time. Astonishing. Absolutely fascinating. But I want that big sciencey thing. This business here, the gyroscopic plasma inductor. A number of people are convinced that Patriot has covered up a UFO crash landing in Roswell, New Mexico. This isn't something that would normally warrant attention, but some decrypted memos seem to actually vindicate these conspiracy nuts and their paranoid theories. Patriot has assembled something called a gyroscopic plasma inductor based on alien technology. Steal this device and research it with our laboratory equipment to gain the knowledge needed to build the satellite and create its payload. Yes. We'll be getting these things ahead of time, including these other jibber-jabberies. Some of these things are scientific devices, which are required. Some of them, not so much. Some of them are just some shenanigans that we're getting up to. Ah, yes, and now all of you people. So there's 4 of you, no doubt, running in here. Now he's dead. Be instantly replaced. Will you get out here? You got him. There you go. There, now kill him. Good. Jubei's keeping the hotel clean and busy. Is there a... No, that's a freak. I was like, is there a tourist out here? God, I hope you all get tinnitus. Look at you. What a mess. We're gonna move this chair down to here. Actually, no, never mind. So I was like, we could move this perhaps into the corner up into there, but then where would we put the 2 desks, right? Where would they go? They wouldn't fit. Research, is it? Oh, really? With that? Go. Build it. Bring its knowledge back to me. Ah, perfect. Oh, yes, this is indeed quite a lot of people.
Mission underway.
Excellent. That's a lot of you out there. Hopefully you all survive this mess. Look at this fucking team of ridiculous people. Oops, and there goes Mesmero. Regardless. It's not a matter of whether or not they'll succeed, it's a matter of how many people will lose in the process. Such as it is. Frustrating, though it may be. Ah, good. Soldiers, is it? Well, we'll still tag you all for termination. One of you made it into the B room, one of you didn't. Particularly so. And we lost a freak in the process. Okay, those are tourists. There's one there, and there's another one here. What the? Oh, are they killing? Who are they killing? Who are they shooting at? Are they shooting at each other? Are they shooting at one another? What is happening here? What is going on? I think they shot and killed one of my own people. We'll have to deal with them when they get to the door. Oh, great. Even though they're super soldiers, with me, he's still present. There it is.
This is KACR Midwest Radio
Zip.
and another news update. Reports
Goodbye.
are filtering in about a daring raid on Patriot's Scientific Research Center in Roswell, New Mexico. According to a leaked Patriot memo, the only item to be stolen was a gyroscopic plasma inducer. If anyone knows what that actually is, answers on a postcard feed. Although Patriot have refused to comment on reports that this technology is extraterrestrial in origin, they have admitted that this could be very dangerous in the wrong hands.
There we go. We've got enough. They got spotted on one of our external cameras that is disguised here, and we have enough snipers and mercenaries running out to promptly deal with these guys. And then put all of their bodies in here, in the goop. Good. Stretch. Hup. Yep. And a posture check. Very well. Very well. And a hydrate. Thank you. How is this not already in my custody? Oh, if we lose it, then it stays there that we can go and steal it again if necessary. I don't think that one's... Yeah, that one didn't survive. Alright. I was like, I don't think that guy's gonna make it. That's a whole squad of Patriot veterans. Whom are now being tagged for death. And it's a good Patriot veteran, too. God, I can't imagine their fucking stats. These are like super soldiers, each and every one of them. Yeah, they are. They're like about 10 points shy of having super soldier stats. Tch. Whatever. If they get close to the door up here, then the cameras here will catch them, and we'll have a bunch of people running out to deal with them, as we've done with other places and times. Freaks are mostly to clean up the riffraff. Oh, boy. And we've got witnesses as well, so let's... Yes. Our island is going to be filled with friends. Who's this? Poor Smash veterans. Oh, poor veteran. Ah, great. I'm going to need to replace this one as well now. Yep, down he goes. Our giant zombies are being cleaned out. Oh, Mesmero's returned from the wilderness, has he? Oh, wonderful. God forbid. Goodness knows what I'd be doing without him. How are we doing for our numbers? We're down some biochemists and definitely down some diplomats, but we're making replacements as we go. Swiftly. Actually, you know what? This might actually be a situation that calls for such a ridiculous individual. Get in here. Alright. Zip!
At the max.
Oh, they got him before he could teleport. Blonk. Alright, now go start wailing on them. Because they can't fight back. Nope, he's down. Shit. They all took damage and went down as well, but then that's gonna be about it, right? Oh no, there's one guard. One guard is like, what? You're not supposed to be here. And this is where it starts turning into a bit of a circus. You come. Come.
I want vodka.
Come.
Muscles, flag, you like it. I want. How do you do it? Da. They spit my vodka.
Ha! And he is holding up relatively well. All things considered, he's fighting 4 veterans at once. Down he goes. Yeah, there's a 4th one right there. Alright, so now I guess they're back to sneaking because they're not shooting the valets willy-nilly anymore, which is nice. Preferable to what's going on. Next thing to steal. Let's have a look around. 2 technicians and biochemists to steal the monkey. And then what? We'll need valets, mercenaries, spin doctors, and playboys, and martial artists. All to steal as a prototype automatic decoder. Good God. Oh, I've managed to get up to 409. Good for us. Indeed, that has now called the attention of everybody else. Yeah, you deal with them. You're right there. All right, you get out there.
They will perish.
Indeed. Mesmero, if you can be of assistance, make an attempt. Yeah, see, and then we've got all these guys with guns pouring out, and sure, they've got good and powerful weapons. But it'll be no match for us.
I have a many special
Just
move.
walk past him. There's a body there. Come on. Yes, I think I'll do this one because I'll be able to steal the monkey, and then I'll be able to steal this machine immediately after, I think. It's a risk of 0, so the risk of losing people will be extremely low. Hey, Uncle Scruffy. Been a while since I checked in here. Good to see you again. Hello. Hey, we're just having a lovely time taking over the world. You know how it is. The usual business. Then we'll grab these before we then turn our attention to grabbing this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And this. There are many things to steal. So let's get to it. What do we need for this? Technicians and biochemists. Perfect. And then what do we need for this? 5 valets at least. Yes, don't bring the extra technicians, please. We don't need them. Mercenaries and spin doctors. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say 5 just in case. The spin doctors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what else do we need? Playboys and martial artists. 10 of you. And 10 of you. And then you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Perfect. Yes. Alright. The stock market watchdog. Right, I did forget about this. Alright, let's build it. Let's build the stock market watchdog. We'll put it right there. And then that's like a little side thing where people can come in here and see the fake stock numbers that we've put up. Oh, where do you think you're going? Where's she headed to? Where's she going? Is she going to this other one? Hey? Going somewhere around the base? Oh, you've landed in one of these. Well, B room got her. Looks as though the B room has claimed her. And we're still at 3 freaks at present. So close to 500. Well, that's the thing, John. It sort of broke around 404, so I'm gonna see if it allows me to continue getting more notoriety as we go along. It went up to 409 after we did 2 missions. I don't know if it's going to continue going up. We'll find out. I don't know if there's, like, a reason why it's not increasing any further. I don't know. Let's look at my new plasma inductor. Ah, gyroscopic plasma inductor. Oh, man, that's a huge area of effect. Increases intelligence and loyalty. Steam my heart joke. Oh, steal? Yeah, as well. I don't know if anyone's made a steal my heart joke directly, but I assure you it is present. I promise you it's there. Before I threaten the world, I will steal these objects and I will deal with the forces of justice. They're super agents all locked up in my Supermax prison. They will one at a time be dealt with. What do you think you're doing? Katrina, what are you doing? Katrina, get back in your goddamn cell, you ridiculous person. Those are rubber rounds, Katrina! And you're wearing a silk dress. Get back in your box. Stop being ridiculous. Also, what is this? What is this?
Check objective screen when you go.
I've done this already. Is it optional objectives? Is that what's happening? Defeat Jet Shan, Katrina Frostova, Jugmaster, Stock Market Chaos. A delegation of important accountants have decided to make a tax-deductible holiday on the island. Take advantage of this fortuitous encounter by fooling the accountants with false stock market information. Dupe the accountants into thinking that our poorly performing stock is actually doing very well when they buy into it. They'll sell at an inflated price and make a financial... We'll sell it and make a financial killing. Make sure at least 4 of the 8 accountants see the stock watchdog in the control room and then leave the island without gaining any heat. If they see anything suspicious about our operations, they won't fall for the ruse. So, thusly, thing number 1. We're going to need to put people back into the hotel. The hotel will need to be active so that we may deal with people. You know how it is. Secondly, we'll move this to a security 1. We'll just physically move this door to here. And it will also be, well, we can keep it at a security 2. This will be a security 1. And this door could be moved to there. Just make a nice little path right into it. Nice little path right into it in the base. Ah, good. We have a kung fu master here who's getting to business. Are freaks considered to be suspicious? Do I need to worry about that? Is that a bad thing? And there they are, 3 of them in a fucking mound. Such as it is. An accountant is on his way to the island. Oh dear. Hope he doesn't see anything suspicious. Let us as well, well, I mean, firstly, kill the 2 gentlemen that are here, and then we'll lock this door. You know, I'll leave it open so that this person can get in with the body bag, and then we'll wrap this door up so that the stockbrokers don't find their way in here by accident. This fellow as well has also presumably seen too much and needs to be dealt with, and so have they. What is going on with you people? Good God. All right, lock the door up. Everyone can use this entrance. And it's also kept at a low level so that everyone can get in and out easily. It's not a hostile presence. They're just witnesses that we have to deal with. Because somebody please fix the dance floor. I don't know why it's smoking. Somebody was cutting a rug a little too hard on the floor over here. Balderdash. Alright. Maximum heat, baby. Let's do this. Steal this monkey. Monkey magic. Primates of some sort need to figure into our plans somewhere, but the native ones are too unruly. What we need is one who is at home in a lab environment, and our spies have just the man. Chimp. Oliver has been living in a lab on the outskirts of Daneborg for so long that he is nearly human. A human whimsy, if you like. If we lure him away with crates of bananas and cigars, he'll come quietly, ready to help us with our research. Perfect. Bring to me this monkey research. And then we'll steal this business, and then we'll leave. It's got a risk of 0, and we have so much protection. I would be truly astonished if we actually were to take a hit somewhere. Well, it's not a PC game, so it shouldn't be messing with the internet connection. Someone got too funky. It's like, what's
Good evening, and welcome to the London Nightly News broadcast. Today's main story continues to be a daring raid perpetrated by a highly organized gang of unknown assailants. Sabre are refusing to release details at this stage, but eyewitnesses report hearing deafening spates of gunfire, followed by maniacal laughter.
Indeed, anyone who survives this mission needs to return home promptly. Mission is, as such... We've been trying to expose the indiscretions of the Sabre chairman for some time, but he seems to be ever alert to our attentions and has employed a crack team of French cryptographers to make sure that all of his correspondence is secure. The only way to break into the chairman's code is by stealing the code-breaking machine used by the cryptographers. This won't be an easy task, but once accomplished, we should be able to discover all manner of juicy gossip about the chairman, which can be released to the tabloids to discredit him. And Sabre. Oh! Thank you, Kara, for 100 bits! You can put some art in the hotel to maintain the loyalty of your social minions. That's the thing. If I do put some objects around here to help maintain their loyalty, it'll just get stolen. The second that anybody walks into that room and sees that the room itself is, like, you know, that there is a piece of stolen stuff in there, they'll immediately be like, that's not supposed to be here. That's a stolen thing. That's the Mona Lisa. And then they'll run over and grab it, or just seeing it alone will immediately increase their heat towards me. So we need to deal with them in a way that is a bit more discreet. Where is this fellow? Okay, I've got freaks on the island, but not anything else. Oh, I can make a trap, can I? With a stock market machine and those 2 other devices. How fun. Is the stock market man here? There he is. Ah. An accountant. There are just a lot of bodies out here. So, I don't know what to tell you. Our island is at all times swarming with enemy agents. At least since, like, the heat is still super high here and here and here. So 3 out of the 5 forces of justice are particularly miffed with me. How can I pass a link of the stream to some friends? How do you mean?
Today's main story continues to be
give them the link above. Twitch.tv/evil_incorporated.
Details at this stage, but eyewitnesses report hearing deafening spates of gunfire, followed by maniacal laughter.
Ah, yes. So the code breaker I'm gonna put right here, and the monkey I think could be placed there. Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, of course. I appreciate that as well, Uncle Scruffy. Any more people that we can get watching our channel here would be good. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on to Red Alert, just for a little while. Anyone who's not supposed to be here immediately is to be terminated. Effective immediately. Everybody else, run to your things quickly. Is there a no, that's a freak. Is there a fellow making his way in? Yes, but he's seen things, though, so we can't have that. Stupefy him? Maybe? Never mind. Leave him alone. Oh god, our scientists and things are gonna start. Never mind. Never mind. Good god. What are these guys? Poor Sabre veterans. Alright, where? Oh, good. You're there, and you're also there. So you, rockets out, get in there. You, get in there. Who else? Jubei can also promptly get to that position. As soon as fighting starts. Mesmero, you're right there. Jump into the fray. Beep, bap, bap, boop. Okay, and that does appear to be somehow everyone. Alright, Kung Fu guys are running in.
At the max.
Slash. And then boom! Alright, 1 down, 2 down. Where the bloody hell is Mesmero? Mesmero, there you are. Come over here. I need you to Mesmero this gentleman who's going to ultimately attempt to be making a getaway. Oop, we got a runner! Grenade out! Oh, yep, and that gentleman also needs to die. Fuck. Whatever. Even if they've seen terrible things, it matters not. Has the gentleman made his way to the stock machine? No, he's seen too much. He's seen too much. Kill him. Promptly. My preference would be, like, today. Don't let him leave this island alive. Thank you. Kill her. Thank you. An accountant was killed. You need to keep them alive and unsuspicious to pull off this scam. Yes, well, I've got giant monsters wandering around the island, don't I? I don't even know why I'm attempting this. Oh, well. Mostly for the shits and grins, I suppose. Heat's still pretty high on that. Smash is starting to lose heat slowly. Patriot's still about 50-50, and Saber's still pretty miffed that I've got leverage upon their leader. An accountant is on their way to the island. Are they? Though? Are they gonna freak out if they see my monsters? Sheesh. Tell me about the screen.
Apologies, Doc.
What's going on?
Nari actually brought it to my attention. I didn't even notice before that the screen is slightly cropped on the right-hand side. Again.
Oh, yes, thank you. I was hoping that someone would mention that. Because if it's cropped, then we can just bring it in a little bit. No, a little bit more. About there. Bam, thank you. Excellent. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, Neri. Why don't you put the control room in a small room outside of the base so that the accountant never has to enter the base? Ah, well, there is a slight downside to that. The device that they need to make it to is too large to fit inside, I think, of any of the external shacks, if I am correct. And I might not be. Let's try this. If I say control room, and then I say... What is this? Oh, an external door. How do minions build rooms? Shut up. Well, wait, no. Hang on. We might have a taker. This guy, though, has seen so much. So much death on this island. So much destruction. So he's in the room. Oh, it's this. It's the Eiffel Tower. Alright, well, kill him. Break that down. The hotel lobby. It has to be in a control room. It can't be inside of anything except a control room. Which is unfortunate. But, you know what? Let's find out. Now that that's been removed from there, let's see if we can place it here. And we'll say yes, and then we'll say, let's put on one of these, shall we? Oh, it must be accessible from all sides. It can't be just accessed from that one area. So it has to be here. It's gotta be there. So then, this will need to be moved elsewhere. We'll put it here for now. Actually, you know, we can put it in the break room. Give it a place where people can hang out and look at the object in question. Yeah. So, now they should be able to get into it, and all should be well. Without seeing anything. There's no bodies presently around the doors. These guys are sneaking around up here. God, there's a lot of them. What are these guys? These guys are poor Saber veterans. Whatever. Do what you want, I
New
don't
objects are
care.
available for purchase.
Oh, what's this? A money madness trap. And a outdoor money madness trap that is hidden. Interesting. Do go on. Tell me more about this. This money madness trap. It's about... Oh, it goes on a wall, does it? It's wall mounted. Interesting. What does this do? This ATM... this trap is a sham ATM stuffed with counterfeit money. When a passing agent triggers the trap, the ATM starts spitting out wads of fake cash, which the gullible agents believes to be real. As they fill their pockets with filthy lucre, they'll be swayed by the lavishness of the evil lifestyle and suffer severe decrease in loyalty. There are money madness traps that can be built inside your base and also prepared around the island. So you'll have to experiment to find the best locations for these. Just remember, if your minions' attention drops, they will fall prey to them as well. I could put them around the front of the hotel. Like the outdoor money madness traps. Could be placed out here. I could put them like right here at the entrance. Right there. On either side. And then put like motion sensors on either side of it so that if agents approach the island, then well, no, because then my own people coming in and out of the depot are going to get caught by it and I'm going to lose agents. Whatever. I could put it over here, the side entrance, where agents go, but a lot of my minions, not all of them, mind you, but a great many of them end up. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's put an ATM over here. And I'm sure we can find, yes, there we go, a motion sensor trap.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Now we do need to be careful about our power consumption. We're at 9 out of 1200. We're like about 300 power in the affirmative, so we need to be careful. I'm gonna aim this down just a touch more. There we go. So I can sit with good posture and whatnot without having to press myself. Ah, yes, good. Tell me, what can we make with this? Do the research. You can do it all in-house. It's all right there. If I check our research history... this and... This just tells me what it is. It doesn't tell me what I used. Ah, well. Dirk Mastis is attempting to make a getaway at a leisurely pace. A little more pep in your step. Or is it really the fact that we haven't been feeding you enough calories to maintain that physique of yours? How are we feeling? Are you guys still mad? Are you still mad? You're still very mad. What about you? You've pretty much calmed down. Is there anything else I can take from you? I mean, short answer is no. I would like to steal some more art and things like this meteorite of unfathomable molecular structure and whatnot. That's a danger of 3, danger of 4, danger also of 4. My god, you people. Guard scientists and spin doctors, though, so... Says 5 of each. And then what do we need, do you think? Well, let's send the usual battery of all of our hench people. And how are we doing for snipers? We're still doing well. We'll do 5. We'll do 5. And diplomats are looking wonderful. We'll send 10. Perfect. Go. We have things to steal. An accountant is on his way to the island. Oh, I'm sure they are. Oh, that one saw a bunch of things and was allowed to live. All right, let's see what happens to you. Let's see if you make it in. These bloody accountants. So he's coming along. All right. Could you quickly kill him in such a way that they won't notice? Okay, now clean up the bodies quickly before he comes along and sees the bodies. If people could quickly pick these up. Oh, you're going to get it. You're miles away, and you've got that one. Fantastic. He's definitely going to see that before you get to it. Especially moving at a fucking... Everybody's like sauntering everywhere. An accountant is leaving the island without seeing the fake stock. Okay, you're just waltzing past. Nope, he's seen it. Alright, well, that's delightful. Well, at least this is in place. Hopefully that helps. What do you want? No, they're just thieves. They're not investigators, so they're just interested in taking my shit, and we're not going to allow that. So now, come in here and look at this machine, please. Look it. Look how simple and easy and wonderful it is. And also, how on earth did you get inside? The Good. Good. Yes, is he... Well, he's got to come all the way down around through the room. And now he's seen a bunch of evil, and he's upset. Well, kill him. Are these things evil? Do they generate heat? Yeah, they do. The computers do. The screens certainly do. These do. Everything does. We'll need to build a special comms room just for them. Alright, so let's try this a bit differently. Could we put a computer room right here, do you think? That would be big enough for it? We could put the computer room there and then place it in there, and then all they'd have to do is come in, see it, and leave, especially if we lock up the door there and here and here. That could work. It definitely has potential. Yes, I know. So we'll move that there, and we'll move that there. Good. Thank you. An accountant is on his way. An accountant can eat my entire ass. Alright. Open that door back up so that people can still come in and out through the other entrance. We're not limiting ourselves tremendously. Thank you muchly. Kill him, and kill him, please. And kill him. And kill him. Yep. Deal with him. Are you all coming back from a successful mission, or how's that? Oh no, they're all leaving. Good. Wonderful. Ah, yes. Kill him, please. Thank you. He's seen too much. Deal with him. Who is managing this? Okay, we got some guys going. They're gonna blow this room open. An accountant was killed. Yes, I know. Fucking people. Yeah, usually I have a space for the control room where I place an entrance into an 8x8 control room solely for the stock market. I place it by the boat dock. It's a lot easier to fulfill the objective this way. Well, I mean, I don't have any more room. Like, I don't have any more room, and I don't want to put any more additional entrances onto the island, right? That's a witness. She'll need to die. And if anybody sees him, kill him, please. Thank you. And him. Thank you. And yes, we have a new body freezer here for all the people that get killed around out this area. Turn one of the B rooms into a control room for this sole purpose. Well, I mean, okay, but then the entrances to all the B rooms are ridiculous, and if I put an entrance there, I can't ever remove it. So there will always be an entrance that goes into the B room here, which would then render it inert. Like, it wouldn't function anymore. Don't worry, I think putting it here should function, like getting the stockbroker to come in, see it, and then leave without seeing any other equipment that I've got. Like, this doesn't generate any heat. The cameras don't generate any heat. What about this? Nope, looks good. Oh, what's this? A communications array. How very curious. Does it go in here? It does. It takes 3 people. Communications array is a powerful piece of equipment capable of jacking into the forces of justice secure networks and scrambling all the communications. The net result of this interface is that some agents won't receive their assignments at all, and so agent activity on the island will be reduced. Only one array can be built. That's perfect. That is perfection. Let's put it here. In the meantime, we'll turn these things around, even though I'm not entirely sure what they're even for. Ah, yes, and he's seen too much and needs to die. You know how it is. And we'll grab this communications array, and we'll place it here. An accountant was killed, oh goodness. Yes, we'll move that, thank you, to there. There you are. Good. So that'll reduce the agents coming to my island. God, I can't thank these freaks enough, I gotta tell you. They're cleaning these dudes right up. Stopping a lot of them from getting into the base properly. In the meantime, let's shut down the casino and everything again. It's not going to be necessary for the next little bit. I thought it'd be necessary for the stockbrokers. It actually makes it worse somehow. No, you can't remove entrances. Once they're placed, they're permanent. They can't be taken out. Like, I've at least, unless they fixed that, but I mean, I know in the past that I've put entrances to places, and then, like, you can click on them and be like, I'd like to remove, please, and you can take off the disguise on the outside of the entrance, but the entrance itself remains permanent. Like, evil base entrance, camouflage, thing, but there's no option to destroy. Ah, yes. Now, let's move this to here. And then they'll be able to come in and see it and leave without there being any trouble. Criminy Jim. Oh, God, hiding. Do we still have enough people to begin the mission? We do. We just have to wait for old Johnny Justice here to bugger off. We'll put a plotting, I guess, once we begin the mission. Who knows what else could be hidden here. Yeah. Can you just make a wall to block the entrance? Well, I mean, you can just have it so that the entrance doesn't go anywhere. But if I have it so that the entrance is, say, attached to this place right here, if I have an entrance attached to here, the B room won't have enough room to be reconstructed in this area without the entrance potentially leading directly into it and then rendering its function inert, which is frustrating, but is the way of it on occasion. Yeah, what are you going to do, huh? You going to run? You going to run like a big baby? There you go, he's dead. That was him. Who is... Okay, that's another freak. And that's a fellow who's seen too much, who's attempting to leave this island alive. Do not allow this. I can't believe some people. Alright, so that'll be switched to security level 1. This will be switched back to 2. All the doors have been replaced. Good. Excellent. Alright, so now this is over here. See if that works. Yes, I know an accountant was killed. I'm the one who's been killing them. That's how we work. Alright. In the hope of improving a somewhat strained diplomatic relations, China is handing back a number of ancient works of art to several European countries that were illegally traded to parties within the country over 100 years ago. To allow such an improvement in relations between the forces of justice is not an option. No. We say no. We're going to take all these things, tip, 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 and be on our merry way. But he leaves alive. If minions desert our cause, they should be eliminated promptly. I agree. Minion deserted. Oh, he's fucking already on his way out. Can we kick him at least? Yeah, there we go. We give him a little kick on the way out. Alright, he's gone. Give him a little bit, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, if they're hanging around these areas too much, they lose their loyalty and then they leave.
Attention, citizens of Montana. This is a party announcement. Our country has once more been desecrated by the unknown evil organization that has shown great disrespect to both the exalted party chairman and to Anvil. They are not believed to be aligned with the Western capitalist big dogs, but at this stage, nothing is certain.
We'll put it right there.
Object is inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used.
Yes, quite good, quite good. Because this isn't really giving a lot of loyalty to people, but this should perhaps reach them. I might need to place it, you know, in the space there to get more people, but we'll see. And good. This little communications interception device that should help us in the long run, keeping everybody sort of in check. And they're still within range of all the attention restorative devices, so that it reduces everybody's time. There we go. Okay, this fellow hasn't seen anything yet. Let's see if he makes it without seeing anything. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's very sad. His stocks aren't doing very well. Somebody on Reddit goofed up his stuff, ruining his trust fund. Baby. Counter has fallen for the fake stock market information. Let him leave, but make sure he doesn't have any heat. Yes, well, the fucking circus of Frankensteins that I've got running around in the base here. Circus of monsters would be, you know, helpful if we didn't have those. Your servant Lord Kane has returned from the wilderness. Perfect. Excellent. We can make another trap. Good. Ah, and the Great Mesmero has also returned. Wonderful. Roll my fucking eyes. Good. Everybody's making their way back. I might want to move these just a bit closer, you know? Just so that when they come out the door, they'll definitely be within range. Yes. Agents. Exceptional Anvil veterans. Yes, did we get him? Good. Oh yes, and they're just gonna begin shooting at everyone and anyone that's running around the island as per their usual directives. All right, everybody, let's get to it. There's 4, unless I'm missing one. Appears as though there are 4 of them. Good. We've got more than a few people of our own who can be making their way to that area. Not the least of which is Esteban. Good, you're moving. Good. Jubei. Get out there. And you. I want you to use that on, like, one of their guys. So offensive. Ah, Vince. Things are going well. Yeah, doing mighty fine as I'm playing Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I just love the writings of these games. That's good, Rust. Glad you're having a fun time with it. God knows we could all use a little bit of fun. You fooled 1 accountant, deceived 3 more. I will make an attempt. Some of our henge people are running through the base. Others, not so much. Bam, and then explosions, and then, yeah, a lot of gunfire as they made it up into the camera area, and now they're dealt with. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. All right, how much loyalty is this giving off? It's not quite catching the gentleman here. Let's move that. And then let's move that there. Zorp. Yep. Okay. And then put it there. So that'll give the room a bit better loyalty restoration coverage. Good, we need it. Desperately. Who the fuck are these people? Saber thieves? Tuh, says I. Good. Patriot and Smash have now mostly given up on their frustrations with me, which has made me very happy. We could steal a painting. Sort of capitalize on that reduction in heat. Steal ourselves a painting. As Anvil is still a little frustrated with us. How hard is it going to be? 8 bloody spin doctors and a risk of 5. Where do you people come up with this stuff? Beep bap bap boop boop. We haven't been having to replace as many people on each of these missions, thankfully, largely in part to us sending out all of these minions on the missions. Like, all of the hench people that we've been sending have been helping out tremendously. It's only a minute. I think with the group that we have here, we should be fine. What's this? Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, I recommend looking at anyone's fun times with the Dark RPG. Reputation went up. Yeah, weird bug that it didn't go up earlier. Yes, I was doing a bunch of, like, these sorts of missions, just like notoriety missions, and it stopped at 404 after I got about 20 notoriety that wasn't being put up. I decided, fuck it, and went about my merry business. But now it's going up on occasion. But Pillars of Eternity was made by people that made Outer Worlds, so was that Obsidian? Obsidian did that? That sounds cool. I might look into it. What do we got here? This fellow who's... Oh, he's just heading to the world, and this guy has seen too much. Someone could kill him, please. Promptly, that would be ideal. Or he's wandering away from things, so maybe we leave him alone. And who is it who's up here? Who's making their way inside? Oh, it's a thief. Immediately all the guys here who have machine guns just light him up. Down he goes. Good. There we go. Good. Yes, I made another bedroom over here so that at nighttime when more minions needed to rest, they could come to this area. And I put the totem pole in there so that their loyalty and other stats will get, like, all of them get, like, a little boost. And hey, Saffron's resub Prime 17 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Your support of villainy this day has been noted. Noted. Are we going to Japan or are we going somewhere else? Where are we going? Yes. Yes, we're going to Japan. We're going to Japan to steal a painting. Then I might come back to Anvil and grab this Ming the Worthless. So many more things. There's that, and this are the last, like, objects that I can take, I think. Oh, no, there's 2 right here. How could I forget? My God, so many things. So many things to steal. God, we might be going to 11 today. Can't be dilly-dallying about this time. No, sir. I'm still here. I'm stubborn. Doc, did you have something to do with the Suez Canal? I feel like it's on brand. I mean, as much as I'd like to take credit for it, that is, unfortunately, by the looks of it, good old human stupidity. The one major trade canal that was dug out quite some time back, now blocked by a singular ship. That's rough. Central and North America and Indonesia. These ones I finished. Those ones I've all done. There's some on the East Coast here. That again, like, I did one of them, and this one was supposed to give me 10 notoriety, and it gave me nothing. So I just stopped doing those for now. Oh yeah, I got the jetpack I still need to grab. Jeez, there's so many things to steal. Alright, grab that painting. An important Japanese art museum has recently been making extravagant boasts about the state-of-the-art security system, including making the rash claim that their prize painting is now unstealable. Conveniently enough, we've managed to gain access to the schematics of the security network and have identified a rather severe weakness. The laser trip beams, heat sensors and pressure sensors, and automated identification systems are all watertight, except that they're powered by the same generator in the museum's basement. Simply unplug this generator to pilfer the painting and leave the museum officials with egg on their face. Good. And once we're done the mission, everybody who survives, come on back. In the meantime, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move around some things in the base. We're going to see what we can, if we can maybe put the paintings on prominent display here and here. Let's perhaps move the jewels. Maybe move the jewels too. The big jewels. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to put them in the vault because it's so just decadently wonderful. The $1 million bill. You know what? I'm also going to put that in there because I think it looks very good.
You're listening to the Nipponese National Wire Service. In order to dispel rumors that Soviet forces are behind the shocking crime committed today, a senior member of Patriot Council flew into Tokyo to reassure the Japanese public.
I wouldn't trust the Soviet fruit and I could throw him. But we don't think the commies are behind this one. We suspect some sort of evil organization.
There we go. So then the paintings will be in the office there, and we can put other things in other places. Such as perhaps moving this. Well, no, because then it'll actually block those things. Nobody really uses the exercise equipment or the cryo chambers, do they? It's sort of unfortunate. Still at a capacity of 360, so I'm just going to remove this one. And we'll find perhaps a piece of something we can put in there. Good God, what's happening? Oh. We're being attacked. That's what's happening. Are you running? Are you heading back to HQ? Yes, well. We'll keep that tag on you just in case you change your mind halfway back, because that does happen. And everybody's coming back to the island, but that sucks for the forces of justice hanging out here. Ah, yes. Threw a grenade in here. It takes everybody else a fucking just God's age to kill this poor thing. And yeah, run out there with the fire extinguisher, you. Put those fires out. Right. Good. Everybody's still in prison? Everybody? Good. Kevin. You shit. Who's on this? Ah, good. A valet is bringing it in. Fantastic news. Quite good. And then I'll have 2 paintings on display in here. People want to come and see them, they may. Yeah, this pretty much covers the room. So there are a few things. Misdirection trap. What was that? Ah, rats. Alright, so let's look for the... Is it indoors or is it outdoors only? Looks to be outdoors only. Let's see what it does. Misdirection trap. Just a little patch of grass. What does it do? By the time the trap's finished with them, their attention will be so low they barely recall where they wanted to go in the first place. Good. I'll put that there. And I'll just hook that up so that they'll both go off. Whichever one they get caught by, they get caught by. That'll be their own damned fault. Ah, we're still at 3 freaks. Katrina made a break for it, thinking that the guns might run out of ammunition. Not realizing that we have a larger system of ammunition, putting all that stuff in. Silly bastards. Alright, good. So now I imagine they're quite upset with me again. Yes. Ah, but you've lost interest in me, haven't you, Saber? Aww. Well, 10 valets. 10 of those, and 3 guards by the seams of it. Good. So we'll bring out you lot as soon as you're available back again. We'll send in, I'll say 10 diplomats, and as usual 5 snipers, and 5 quantum physicists to help things move along quicker. Maybe another 5 diplomats help keep the heat down. Christ on a bike. What is all this? What is all this? What is all this? What is going on? Yeah, you don't run by the sleepy areas for these guys. They have a lot of machine guns. Sorry, champ. Haven't seen a stockbroker on this island for a while. I'm not sure if they're just sort of done or what their jam is. Wow. Our giant monstrosities. Our huge hulking zombie creatures. Yep, and down they go. Good. Job done. Except for, who's this? Somebody could please. Thank you. Yep, he's dealt with. Good. Thank you. One day there'll just be an understanding. Just an understanding that I want things to get done a certain way. I won't have to say thank you. It'll just be something that everyone's expected to do. Though, appreciating people for the effort that they make in order to keep order is not something that we should overlook. That is always something that we should be keen on. Well, the Eva Air Sim Company, Airfield Division. Oh, cool. I don't know why you don't just let me kill Kevin, because he can't be killed in that spacesuit for some stupid reason. NASA's pumped him full of God knows what, and now he's trundling around, tumbling about our base. We'll deal with him later. And once Anvil has calmed down a bit, I can steal this meteorite. Thievery across the board. As it were. So I can put a device of some kind in there. So if people come in here to restore their stuff, then they'll be fine. What if I put this there? Yeah, that'd cover everybody. That it's not getting covered by the other things. That works. Yeah, is this in-game music, or is Doc playing something on top of it? That would be in-game music. I'm not playing anything else on top of this. At least I don't think I am. The music for this game is quite good. If you buy this game on Steam, you have an option of picking up the, what do you call it? The soundtrack. That's it. Always the tourists. 1, 2, 3 freaks that we've got. Good. Yeah, that's a lot of loyalty. Of course it is. The size of that zone it gives. It's the crown bloody jewels of some small country. Not the crown jewels of of England, of course. No. It's got to be some other country in Europe that no one's ever heard of. Yep, seems like... How in the great green fuck did you get outside? How'd this happen? How did this happen? Hmm? Seems he may have clipped through the walls briefly. Well, either way, the result is the same. Put him in his cell. Deal with him later. I have a growing collection of people that I'm trying to kill. Good, and that puts them on the cameras, so any of the people we have in this area, which is still going to be quite a few, can open up with their guns and just wipe these people out. Good. All right. The chairman of Sabre has been caught with his pants down one too many times, and his wife is demanding that he buy her the world's largest diamond to make amends for his many indiscretions. The Heart of Man diamond is going up for auction in South Africa tomorrow, and the chairman is prepared to bid whatever it takes. Bid against him to drive the price up that he must pay. Once he's won the auction and paid up, steal it anyway. In several small countries. You'd be surprised, JJ. You'd be surprised. There we go, and we'll just... Everyone return. Tip, tap, 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 tap. Good. Bring to me that giant diamond. Oh, I'm considered terrifying now, according to the map. Look at me, terrifying at 429. If this goes up and actually gives me notoriety, then I might have an increase in our population, because we're still at 360. Don't know when that's going to go back up again, but if and when it does, we'll be in a good position. Get him back in his fucking room.
Good evening, and welcome to the Nightly News Bulletin, sponsored by De Lagers Diamond Corporation.
De Lagers, we turn rocks into gold, metaphorically speaking.
From Nairobi to Cape Town, it seems that nowhere in southern Africa is safe from the self-styled evil genius, who has launched yet another chilling assault.
We'll put that in the into the strong room. I'd like to see all of this gold on display with the jewels and a giant diamond and a $1 million bill. That said, this will also make it easy and fun for if the scanners pick up anybody out here like they're about to, then we can indeed send a great number of people out to help fight them. All they have to do is come within range of these things here, and then all the people that are in there will be notified. All these people get notified. At least all the soldiers in there should be notified promptly. Now, gentlemen. Gentlemen, are you not? There's a speaker. It's Sector 2, guys. Come on. You're all in Sector bloody 2. Whatever. Whatever. Here I am, a solid fool for thinking that any of this would get done. There we go. Now there's gunfire. Now everybody's got somewhere to be. Suddenly we don't want to be looking at the crown jewels anymore, eh? All the snipers running into target practice against these wretches. On the South African accent. Yeah, I've heard that exact same voice so many times already. Yeah. Why must you fail me so often? My favorite loot items are the Eiffel Tower, the $1 million bill, the diamond, the crown jewels, the totem pole, and the Mayan statue. Yeah. They're so bombastic. They're so evil genius. Oh, I can't wait to see what new things we can steal tomorrow. And what the fuck is he doing in the... How did he get all the way to the rocket cavern? He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Those aren't, like, that's not standard uniform. How on earth did that happen just now? Wrong with you people? Good God. Alright, excellent. I swear. Alright, it looks like Anvil is largely calmed down. Let's see what we could steal from them. Ah! Ming the Worthless. The Vasil. We're going to need to start off 5 guards, 4 valets, and 4 mercenaries. 4 of them. Alright. Good, good. Good, and then everybody get back out there. Ah, Colin, welcome back. Well, yeah, they're my possessions to admire. Yeah, that's right. Kind of like the Ark of the Covenant. I also really like the Ark, the big golden Ark. Gives off a really good buff, too. We got PTO approved for tomorrow. Planning on playing Evil Genius 2 all day. That's fantastic. We're gonna be live with it 7 o'clock. We're gonna be back in here 7 p.m. We're gonna be going live. I'm so excited. And And I wish there was, like, a zone auto-tag feature where people enter certain areas and get automatically tagged with certain tags. Oh, I know. Good God. I wish. To be like, if there's someone here and they're not supposed to be, shoot them. We shouldn't have to be on red bloody alert in order for you to recognize that Harold in his floral shirt shouldn't be in this area. Also, hello, Sky Search Archer. Hello. Come on in. I'll forgive you for your ridiculous ooh-woo indiscretions. Whatever. Cringe is culture now. You can ooh-woo as much as you want. No one cares. I'll have the stream on. We'll be playing together. Yeah! If anybody else wants to pick it up, feel free. Also, we're going to be seeing if we win, potentially, the prize of John Steele riding the rocket into space from Evil Genius 1. And we'll see that tonight. Hopefully. It's almost 9. We're going to 11 today. So I want to steal the last of the things what need be stolen. And then get to it. Wrap this up. Harold just got lost, okay? You really need to find a washroom, and you don't have any signage in your lair. Kind of rocket. I've claimed my John Steele statue already. Oh! Have those already been sent out? Emails will be sent out the day after release. Oh, okay. So, I don't know if I've won yet or not. We've had a couple other people in our group also sending out those emails to make sure that if we do get them, then, you know, we get them. Just so we have a couple people in it. Ah, what's this? Ah, the diamond, that's right. Security stuff. Interesting. Curious to see how that goes. First 10,000 people who asked get them. Well, I mean, I don't know who get them, but we'll see. It's everybody sends in an email, and the first 10,000 people they pick will get one. Yeah, a few hours ago, about half the statues had been claimed. Oh well, there you go. Yeah, I don't know if mine's been done or not, because they say you'll get an email for it, and if they're not sending the emails out until like Wednesday this week, then I don't see how you could have gotten yours already. Did it perhaps end up in my spam folder? No. Inbox. Oh, yes, and then there's, like, manage labels, trash, spam. There's, like, a special way for you to be like, I want to see all my mail. On Discord, it says first come, first serve. That's weird. That's not at all how the thing went. It was like, sign up for this newsletter and we'll send you a key code for it. But now it's go to our Discord and just take one? God, you guys can't get your shit together. Come on, Rebellion. Do better. I haven't got the email yet either. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if half of them were claimed as of a few hours ago, then that means I definitely have one, because I sent in an email. Yeah. Okay, I thought you were saying, like, you got your email and you have your code, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Let's have a look here. Yes, no, because we've got it, and it was posted in our Discord, like a message was put up in our Discord. Also, Rags, you're looking fly as fuck, dude. You handsome son of a bitch. How dare you? I believe it went up in other games. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Discord giveaway. Free in-game statue, only 10,000 to give away. Discord GG Rebellion. And then they have, like, a link that you can click on for it. And then it says, yeah, in-game statue, John Steele's defeat. A statue of a fool being blasted into space. Only 10,000 available. When they're gone, they're gone. Email address and sign up. I swear to God, if the email address and the sign up button aren't part of the thing, I'm going to be furious. If they're like, oh no, that's not the same thing. Like, it's not the same thing. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah, and it's the same link. So, yeah, /giveaway. EN. Well, I've got EN/giveaway.
Hopping into their Discord.
Yeah.
The email address, their Discord, their announcement says, first come, first serve once they're gone. Register with your email at the link.
Okay.
And
okay, so I did do this correctly.
And noting all email addresses will be wiped once the keys have been collected.
Okay, good. So then they don't... I'm glad that they make that distinction, that they're not going to be keeping the email addresses after the fact. That is quite good. Oh, God, that's loud. Thank you for checking out on that for me, Esteban. I appreciate the legwork on that one.
You're busy with the stream, so I was like, I don't
want to lose my things. Those are... I want that statue. We're going to be sending him into space today. Like... Is no one awake? Nobody in this area? No, no one's awake. Everybody's figuring out some business on the other end. There's nobody in Sector 4 presently. And a great number of them have gone to other places. Oh, but we've got a few heading out. Okay, good. What kind of veterans are these? These are poor Saber veterans, but veterans they are nonetheless. Grab that. A Ming Dynasty crypt was recently sacked, and rumors suggest that a priceless set of the 3 vases was among the looted treasures. One of the vases was taken by the robbers, another fell into the hands of Anvil, but the third is being held at a scientific lab, where we have a mole. The vase was taken to be tested for veracity, and our mole managed to convince his superiors that it was a worthless fake. Of course, that couldn't be further from the truth. Break into the lab and save the vase from a fate of being used as a waste paper bin. Good. Good, good, good. And then we'll all have everybody come back as per usual. Replenish some of our numbers. Then we'll move on to stealing the next thing, which I think could be in America. We could steal this this jetpack, perhaps. There's a jetpack and these 2 objects. Oh, and then these 2 objects as well. There's still quite a bit of things to take. Goodness me. I think he's heading back home. Good.
Good evening.
That's like first come, first serve. So you have the statue, probably. Yeah, no, like days ago when that was posted in our Discord in the other game section, I immediately went in and put in my email address, so I was like, oh, fingers crossed, I hope I get it. There we go.
Defending Peking and mainland China at the expense of peripheral region.
Ming the Worthless. Let's put this one here. Good. And you're running for your life. That's fine. It's to be expected. That's a witness. If anybody does see him and is armed, if you could shoot him, please. And her. Thank you. And I believe there's a fellow here who needs to die. Thank you. Yeah, I had to post a deep link. Code didn't want you to miss out. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What stealable items do you hope to get in Evil Genius 2? I personally want to see the Dead Sea Scrolls. I don't know. I'm looking for things that are big and flashy and gold and or ridiculously scientific, like this like gyroscopic plasma inductor here. I'm very excited for this. Oh, we lost a freak. But we do have these people moving in. And what are these? These are poor Anvil veterans. Once they get within range of our cameras, we'll be able to see them, and all of these guys who are here will be rushing out the door to deal with them promptly. Good. Man, there's a lot of them. Good God. Yeah, we've got a lot of gunners up at the doors. Kung Fu guys are getting gunned down as they run in to make the attack in melee, but is what it is. Who's this? A poor patriot thief. Well, now they're dead. That's what they are. They're a dead person. Just cut them down. Perfect. Up and down he goes. So delicious. So deliciously evil. Good. Alright, now, Anvil's still pretty moody about things, and so is Saber, truth be told. I recently just stole a giant diamond from them. You know who's not mad at me? Hammer. Let's go see if we can't pilfer. Let's see, that's a risk of 4, and this one's a risk of also 4. Good God. Let's go for this one first, then. Valets, technicians, and guards. So 8 of each of our low-tier groups. There we go. I don't think we'll need to send the scientist with, like, 10 technicians on team. We'll send you. We got the valets, and then, of course, we'll send you out to there as soon as we're able, so we'll get everybody going. We're going to steal ourselves a big old throne is what we're going to do. Put it in here with all the rest of our fine, wonderful treasures. They're facing the wrong bloody way. It is. There. Move it there. Well, maybe, like, put the throne and start, like, sort of a second layer of amazing treasures. Fun. Neuroside has returned, and that means that Neuroside will then be able to promptly turn right around and head back into the depot that they're coming out of. These guys are coming out of this one. They're literally just returning to the island from their last mission, and they're being given orders to head out to the next one. Security radio loudspeaker. Is that like a thing I can just put up wherever?
Minions will defend your base far more effectively if you set up security networks.
Shush. What's wrong with you? A loudspeaker. Does it just give like a bigger... Oh, it goes through walls. Oh. Whereas this is limited by its geography. The other one is not. Interesting. So while the other lads are out, what we can do is sort of remove the wait, no, that's a camera. That doesn't need to be taken down. This does, though. Take that down. Thank you. And then let's put in some security equipment. We'll put one in, say, here, so that anybody around the door who's not already out there and killing people can deal with that. And we can put another one... I'm going to say, like, maybe there. Because this one's part of Sector 4. We can take that out. And we'll put another one, say, right here. That everyone in that area can get that information. I'm not scared. I'll put another one right there. Perfect. Alright, now as for the blue sector. Sector... You know what I'll do? We'll do Sector 2 next. Make sure that we have adequate coverage. Good. That means less of those. I'll just put one in, say, there. That'll get everybody in this area. And we'll put another one, say, here. That'll get everybody's attention in that area. And what the hey, we'll put one there. Now, as for security detail 1. We have a loudspeaker in this room already. That's just a nice big coverage of this space. But, and I like the idea that anything that's happening in this sector is not going to garner the attention of anyone else over there. It's actually quite like the system as it is, for at least for Sector 1. Sector 1's fine. Sector 3, however, has got one there and there. We've got one there. This is actually going to be a big help to us, because that will ensure that anyone who's also inside these spaces will be able to be alerted to the presence of things. This, though, again, big loudspeaker's doing its job, so we don't have to worry about it. But this one can be removed, and this one can be removed, so we can adequately cover these with our newfangled technology. Our new technology shall be good. Yeah, and that's going to cover that far. And this one can cover that far. Good. There and there, and then I'm also going to put one here and here, just in case.
Object has been ordered.
Good. Good. Alright. Perfect. Alright, JJ, you head to bed. This will all be here on the channel, so you can always come back in and watch the end of the stream as we get to our madness and evil. Steal me a throne, damn you. Comrade Dmitry Potrovkin was a revered revolutionary and remains a Soviet hero in his homeland. Hammer have gone to great pains to airbrush certain unsavory details out of his history, most significantly the fact that he had become greatly disillusioned with the communism by the end of his life. Petrovkin leaned ever closer to capitalism in his personal life, living on a throne in a miniature palace. This throne is kept in a government warehouse. Steal it to deliver a blow to Hammer. The authorities will be outraged by the theft, and many Soviets will be devastated to learn that their hero was a closet capitalist. Actually, do we have enough people here to... No, I don't have any of the correct people here to steal the cannon, so we'll come back for the cannon at a later time. And all the rest of you, leave when this mission is finished. We'll find an adequate place for our lovely little throne. My God! There's a lot of you all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the telescopic camera doesn't reach that far.
Comrades, this is a daily information bulletin. Those of you still receiving illegal broadcasts from beyond the Iron Curtain may have heard about the crime that took place on motherland soil earlier today. The Premier would like it to be known that these Western broadcasts are nothing more than capitalist propaganda, and the seriousness of the crime has been exaggerated. Remain calm, citizens.
Remain calm, citizens. Everything is fine. Now, where are we going to put that throne? Why in the research facility? It's a throne, for God's sake. Put it over here. Put it in the money room with all the money. Yes? I think that'll be quite nice. Also, do we need to put any more? Good God, there's so many bodies. Our fridges are filling up. Yes, throw more bodies in there, make some more freaks. Keep this thing rolling. And yes, Patriot has calmed down, so I think now would be a pristine time to nab this. We're at 449. Terrifying. Are we able to have more people? No, it's stuck at 360. It's fine by me. Very well. What do we need? 3 spin doctors, 3 mercenaries, and 3 scientists. Perfect. Good. Good. And we'll send the usual team. It doesn't need to be faster, it just needs to be quieter. So we'll send 5 more diplomats to keep things under wraps, shall we? I'll even send 5 playboys. Patriot have scheduled the maiden flight of their prototype jetpack for later this week. If the test flight is a success, then they may well put the jetpack into full production, giving those pesky Patriot agents yet another way onto our island. Infiltrate the test lab and disable the throttle, then as soon as the jetpack is turned on, it can't be turned off until the jetpack has run out of fuel, which should be somewhere over the Pacific. We can then fish out the luckless test pilot and keep the prototype as a trophy. Evil and such. Evil, etc. Yeesh, that's a lot of bodies. Are they still sending people? That's a hammer person? Yeah, a whole team of good hammer veterans have shown up, ready to take the fight to us. And we are actually doing a pretty admirable job of keeping all of our stations sort of topped up as we go along. What does this do? Loyalty? And just loyalty. That's fine. I'm Cave Johnson. We're done here. This is quite good. I'm enjoying this. God, that's loud. Yes, the ancient throne definitely, I think, would look good in the inner sanctum, but I'm liking just sort of having the paintings and the vases here, and putting all of this ridiculous nonsense on display over there. Is there any research that's currently being done? Like, what's the thing that we got? Oh, it was the... Okay, so it was the loudspeaker that we got out of that. Neuroside has returned from the wilderness, which means that she may join the other agents on mission elsewhere. Okay, so these 2 guys are going this way, these guys are going that way, these guys are going this way. There's a lot of them out there today. And Red Ivan has returned. Wonderful. Good, yes. Good. Good, good, good. Steal me a jetpack, please. Thank you very much. We have all of these minions here presently who are like reducing the heat, and still it's nearly at max. My god. We have like 20 of top tier heat reduction guys, and they're like, nah, it's full. We have more heat reduction guys than we have everyone else. Mesmero's there, for God's sake. The battery of machine guns on the other side of the wall. Yeah, I can't imagine they're getting a ton of sleep in here with all the gunfire that's constantly going off in the other room. Alright, let's mark all of you.
As the farmers' news is being pushed down the schedules by the shocking events of today. Despite their best efforts, Patriot forces were unable to prevent the atrocity that has left the region reeling.
Good Patriot veteran. Good. Yeah, well... when it gets brought in, is it being brought into the lab? It is. Wonderful. Good, yes. Except you're facing it backwards, please. If you could face it this way, properly, so that we can get a good look at it. Perfect. And that guy's running for his life. As he should. Keep throwing bodies into the machine. Keep at it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a huge team of them coming. Here we go. Big fight out here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, not all of them are returning fire, so it's fine. But we have like a big team of marksmen and mercenaries out here. Oh, there's a guard in there. That's good. It's good for him. Oh shit, this one needs to be replaced. Not immediately, but soon. And yeah, they took enough losses that they're gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. Yep, they're done. They're out. Oh, for fuck's sake. And then meanwhile, on the other side of the base, there's a group of... What are these guys? Hammer veterans. They've made it to the door on this side. Oh, are we running out of dudes? We're not. We're far from running out of dudes. We're far from running out of minions that can perform work tasks out here to help stave off the fucking incoming just insanity. But here's the problem, though. Like, they're standing within the thing. They're on security. Why are they not being notified? Oh, because no one's on the chair. No one is currently working the security 2 chair. There we go. And now we're being notified. Okay, and now everybody's moving up. All right. Blam, 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 blam. Bang, 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 bang. Kill that guy as well, please. Thank you. All right. Whew. What a day. God, we must have been low on freaks, man. They must have gotten picked off by some of these, like, invading groups. Oh, yes, we'll have to kill him and him. So what can you do with the rocket? Launch a big thing into space. Take over the world, by the looks of it. At the very least. Launch the rocket with me strapped to it. That's pretty much it. Oh, you mean the prize? Yeah, the prize that we'll be getting as a thing is yeah, it's just like a big gold thing that you have in your base that just looks nice. You know, I imagine maybe gives some stat buffs to some of your minions and whatnot. All right, we'll need 5 spin doctors and 5 mercenaries. Good. Keep them safe. We're at terrifying of 459. There we go. And you know what? I'll even send in 5 playboys as well. To help counteract the 5 fucking scientists I'm sending. A Sabre research facility in Sydney has perfected a device known as the electromagnetic flux transponder. Steele and researched this technology to calibrate the satellite design. The payload will still be needed before the satellite can actually be constructed. However, sources indicate that a meteorite in Melina might provide the answer, which is this meteorite right here. Requires 8 scientists. I mean, I could send a secondary team. You know what? I might just do that. Oh, we're low on guys. Hopefully that team should be enough to potentially withdraw this without causing a huge amount of trouble. It's a risk 3. So it's going to be hard, but if we can do them both at the same time, then we'll be in very good shape to just, like, continue on with our shenanigans. A meteorite crashed in the mountains outside of Manila last week and is making headlines for its unfathomable molecular structure. The scientists who analyzed the rock claim that it's unlike anything they've ever seen before on Earth. Steele and researched the meteorite to develop the payload that will make the world quail. The payload itself is useless without a satellite that can be used to control it. Intercepting transmissions suggest that a helpful technology is in Sydney. And we've also stolen this technology as well. Good. Freight production's always a fun time. And then once all of these items have been stolen, we may begin our destruction. of the forces of justice. There's one there, there's one there, and one there. And one we don't need any of that for. We don't need any of it for one of them. And then the last one we put on the rocket itself. So we just need to steal 3 more things. I just want to make sure that wait, no, the cannon. The cannon we haven't stolen. So we have that. Is there anything else other than the cannon and these 2 objects that we're about to liberate from the world? I think that might be it. I think we might be sitting on the rickety precipice of victory. This is very exciting. 459. Still only 360 capacity. What a crime. Not even like my kind of crime, like the unfun kind. Secret agent, can you put a secret agent on said rocket? Yes! Apocalypse. When we launch this rocket into space to deliver the payload of our deadly technology, we will be strapping a one Jonathan Steele, this fucking James Bond wannabe. He'll be strapped to the rocket itself. It'll be a good time. We're going to enjoy ourselves. It's not the smartest pathfinding technology, but you know, is what it is. Are you there or are you here? You're there. Okay, good. So we'll be able to steal this. Perfect. Perfect. There we are. And these are what? Patriot veterans again. My God, man. Yeah, pathetic hammer saboteurs. The last of their team appears to have been wiped out, and there's just one person now who's running away and is now dead. So, now we have some veterans walking around on the island trying to rescue their precious heroes and get back their precious technologies. Load of malarkey. Too many bodies around outside, though, as it seems. Great number of them. Good. 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 All 3 of our freaks are hanging out around there. Perfect. All right. So we'll begin this one, and we'll begin this one at the same time. I'm sure this won't go horrendously wrong and absolutely annihilate my ability to work. Good, good, and then all of you. Yeah, this one's not even maxed out. It's about there, but this one I think is about at max. Yep, it's fully buried the needle. That's not good. I was like, shit, 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 shit. Dirt. Literally stopped, took out his pistol, and was like, I think I lost him. And then he died. I think I lost him. Poof. Yeah, gotta stop sending Red Ivan on the missions. It seems as though he's having some trouble. The missions have like a lot more heat when he's on them, so we gotta be careful. Slowly but surely, we are retaking what we need. Are they both at the same point? It's like 30... yeah, so they'll complete at the same time. And then we may turn our attention to dealing with our super agents. Now, this is going to be difficult because obviously we can't take them out to torture them while they're all in here now, can we? No. But what we can do is move this object into a better position.
Hello, my children. Reverend Archer here. The Polynesian mission here in Papua New Guinea has to Earth a few days ago in Manila. Many of us have heard the stories of its miraculous healing powers, and some of my flock are considering making a pilgrimage to touch it. Unfortunately, I've just heard that the meteorite has been stolen by a gang of hoodlums, who no doubt want to harness its power for evil purposes.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
The Satan downtown Sydney is today at the centre of a scandal after a squad of minions managed to infiltrate supposedly impenetrable security and waltz off with a top-secret piece of technology that could be very, very dangerous in the wrong hands. An electromagnetic flux transponder, apparently. Ever hear one of those, Comedy Bruce? No, but they sure sound wacky. I hate you so much, Bruce.
I hate you so much, Bruce. Yo, Comedy Bruce. These people are exceptional Anvil veterans, and there's a whole fucking squad of them. They are less than pleased. Less than pleased with everything that's happened. Yes, and then you put the cell down. And now you install it. Install! Okay. We'll put it there. How's that sound? Oh, because there's a guy standing there who's not moving, who's stuck thinking about what he's going to do with his fucking spare time. At least he's not going to lose loyalty. Ah, Katrina. We'll just open that door. And we'll say that we want to move this now. We'll say we want to move it into here. Just because. And additionally, capture her. There we go. Blap. Okay, wait, now hang on a minute. Yeah, you're taking her to that cell. Good. And then you're taking her to the cell that's up there. Good. Excellent. Alright. Now. Let's put that one back, shall we? But now she'll be taken here, and then we're going to deal with her. Can you go maxed across the world? Would you get something? No, you don't get anything for going hard and fast and hard across the entirety of the planet. I wish you did, because I've been there more than a few times. And they're less than impressed when I do it, so... Alright, now, what is, I wonder, the one thing that is Marina Mamba's weakness? As we check our optional objectives. Careful observation of Marina Mamba has revealed how much she relies on her looks to achieve her goals. If we can strap her to an infirmary chair, our scientists can administer some treatment that will nullify her main weapon for good. Bring her over here. Who is on this, please? A biochemist. Delightful. It's gonna be a bit of a thing. Ivan, I need you to get out of that room. You can't be in there. Ivan, you just can't be standing in there. I gotta tell you. Come on, buddy. It's actually probably better that a scientist is gonna be doing this work anyways, because we don't want anyone who's, you know, out here, out and about, causing any trouble. Where did that team of veterans go? Did they leave? Did a freak get them? Did a freak get some of them? Yeah, it looks like we're down a freak, so it seems like a freak may have gotten one or two of them and then they ran and bailed off the island. As they do. Oh, yeah, but now we've got... Oh, no. No, no, no. No, you go over there. There, they're dead. It's done. It's over. God, we went from 360 to 226. 260. We're down 100 minions. My God, man. Hopefully we'll hold out until the end. We should be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. Oh yes, what is, Some more equipment. Using the jetpack and that. Very well. Good. Fucking look at the aggro. Okay, now he's giving her a little bit of space, but he was, like, up against her. Like, I can smell you through my suit. Like, gross. Perfect. And I'll be here to watch. What fun. Yes. Deal with her once and for all. Oh. Oh, that's a big needle they've injected her with. Oh, now she's stinky and big. I mean, the fact that she's big has got nothing to do with it, but if she thinks that she's ugly, then... Capture her, please. Put her back in her cell. She's not allowed to leave. She is not allowed to leave! Put her back in her cell, please, and thank you. Now this cell will be placed, like so. So she'll be put back in here. And thusly, she is defeated. And now Jet-chan seems to be undefeatable, but every man has an Achilles heel. If we can find out what that is, we can use it to our advantage and defeat him once and for all. At great expense and risk, our operatives in China have discovered that Jet-chan learned everything he knows during his upbringing in the Kunshan Monastery. As luck would have it, his actual mentor has retired from the monastic life and is now living in a shack in the plateau of the Tibetan region. It should be a simple matter of us to kidnap him and then persuade him to tell us all that he knows about Jet-chan. Let's do that next. Also, if somebody could tell me why, in the entire fuck, there's a bunch of saboteurs in the base waltzing about unchallenged. So very strange, is it not? I should probably put another camera like here or something. I don't know. We'll put one there and we'll put one there as well, just so that areas of this hallway are monitored in between. In the in-between. There we go. Done and done. Oh, speak of the devil, Jet-chan actually managed to get out of his room. Of course, he doesn't have a huge amount of power, so that didn't go his way, one could say. Is Russia a little more dealable? Perhaps we'll deal with Russia. What about America? America's still pretty upset about things that have been happening recently. Let's deal with Russia. Steal that cannon, shall we? 3 scientists, 3 mercenaries, and 8 workers. 8 workers, really? And 3 scientists and 3 mercenaries. Good. We'll send these people in, and we'll deal with them. Good. Make it happen. Oh, and he hopped out of his room again. Will he be able to make the door? Nope. Alright, put him back in his box. And there's Marina Mamba. All the unnecessary surgery and a big orange diaper. We'll give her back her old nose! No! Yeah, time to give her Evil Co's COVID vaccine. Yes, we beat her with the ugly stick, that's it, yeah. It seems like a group of people then evidently tried to make their way in through the front door. That didn't go well for them. And now they're dead. Ah, Dark Masters. He didn't make it either by the looks of it now. Alright. We're going to steal that cannon. And then we're going to see how much the heat has died down between... I think... Well, I mean, I don't think Russia's going to be good, so I think we'll do Dark Masters next. Unspeakable! At 464. Does that increase our capacity? No. Ah, well. We hacked the system in order to increase the capacity, so it stands to reason that it doesn't exactly work. Put Dark Masters back in his box, please. He's not supposed to be out of his box. Get back in your bin. I want these seats filled at all times, please. Thank you. Maybe I'll put the cannon right here, depending how big it is. If it's a very big cannon, we might put it here. A flamethrower rack?
Some may carry firearms, making them more formidable in combat. Different types of gun racks serve different minion types. Basic workers, for example, will only use pistols. Remember, minions will only arm themselves on amber or red alert, and will disarm on green alert.
Turn the heat up on malingering agents of the flamethrower rack. Mercenaries will use this deadly, if indiscriminate, weapon if the base is set to yellow or red alert. My god. I mean, of course we're going to install one. Flamethrowers are very indiscriminate, and I imagine when they say indiscriminate, they mean it. Which means that we're going to have at least one fellow walking around the base with a flamethrower. This man's gonna love those, unless he only likes explosives. Oh no, we're all big fans of combustion in this family. There we go. So that guy will be dealt with. That's a freak. Good. There's another one there. Are we only at 2, or is there a third? Is there a third? There is a third somewhere. Don't know where. We'll figure it out. Good. That said, let's steal a cannon. A Polish war museum has a world-famous cannon in its collection. Used in the Russian victory over Napoleon. Used in the Russian victory over Napoleon. It is also the cannon used in the inaugural performance of Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture, which was inspired by that famous triumph. Suffice to say, this cannon has a great deal of sentimental value to a great many Soviet people, so, of course, steal it. Red Eye sets enough things on fire as it is. We don't need more of this. Shenanigans. Alright. It's not full heat, but it's close enough. Hammer's not going to take kindly to this little operation of ours. But it doesn't matter. We'll deal with the situation promptly enough.
Salutations, comrades. This is a daily information bulletin. Those of you still receiving illegal broadcasts from beyond the Iron Curtain, may have heard about the crime that took place on motherland soil earlier today. The Premier would like it to be known that these Western broadcasts are nothing more than capitalist propaganda, and the seriousness of the crime has been exaggerated. Remain calm, citizens.
Remain calm, citizens. Wish you could use it as an interrogation device. Oh, me too. God, that'd be so fun. Pathetic patriot thieves. Pathetic.
Intruder tagged for termination.
And get everyone's attention out here.
Intruder detected on security network.
That'll draw some security members
Kill tag issued.
outside. Come. Yes, this is set to half, so there should be a lot of people on security. But then they get shot and they decide that maybe they want to go a different direction and are turning around and going the other way. That's fun. Alright. How are you guys feeling? You guys calming down mostly? Yes? Very good. So then to the towel we go. What do we need? We need mercenaries, playboys, biochemists, and workers. Right? Mercenaries, yes, and playboys. Very well. Perfect. And then you, and not you, and you, and you. And you if you make it back in time. I like anything that has shock and awe. Rocket launchers? Yes. Flamethrowers? Yes. Anti-material rifles? Yes. Giant laser cannons or barrages? Hell yeah. That's why Estebane's joined Evil Incorporated. It's like, fuck yeah, dude. Kidding me? Like, this is an organization that likes to use giant lasers and explosions and rockets, and we like to brute force things a lot more than we like to carefully suss things out. And he's like, fuck yeah, sign me up. And here we are. Oh, the flamethrower rack actually has a trap built that we can research from it. Very interesting. Also, why are they here? That's alright, it's dealt with. It's done. Stay on your toes, though. We're gonna need your assistance in just a hot second. Yeah, someone has to lurk in the shadows to save you dorks from yourselves. Yes, well, you know, large barrels of gunpowder. That's right. We do love our explosives. Yes, we do. And oh, we can also research the gun, can we? Really? Do go on. Do go on. Wabbada 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 wab. So, looks like Dirk Masters is going to be next. Good. Your loyal servant, Lord Kane, has returned from the wilderness. Has he, though? Oh, yes, this person's been stupefied by my trap set out here. Good. What'd that give him? Oh, that crushed his attention with the sign. Good. Solid way of keeping people involved. Are they already boarding the boat on the other side? Yes, they are. So Lord Kane's not gonna make it. So we'll just tell Lord Kane that he's cool. He can stay on. He can stay home. He can stay home where he is. Unspeakable 469. Oh, it's the sex number. It'll be 470 once we get there. Like I said, it's being a bit fussy, so I don't know if doing acts of infamy are going to help us out at all, but we can always try. Ah, we lost some people. Oh, shit. Good. These are, what are these? Exceptional hammer veterans. Well, we have a fucking, like, tidal wave of dudes with rifles to rip into these guys, so we'll fucking deal with them. Ah, good. You're all getting comfy, I hope. Infiltrate Jim's gym in Minneapolis and get some information on the hunk of meat that is Dirk Masters. Go get some evidence. See what's going on with him. And then it's pretty much whichever one of the... I mean, I guess we'll have to do Anvil next. Steal this little chap. You know how it be.
Intruder tagged for termination.
And what are you? Pathetic Anvil thieves. Blech. Blech. If they catch the attention of this creature... Secret base. I guess it didn't catch him. Oh, how many people are we going to lose on this one? Not a lot, I hope. We should be able to get to the end of it without any issues. Ugh. Oop, freak coming in. Bonk. 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 You better run, dude. Bonk. Because shit. Wow. There, down he goes. And so the reduction of heat continues. Every one of their dudes we kill. Yeah, there's Esteban. I was like, did I just see a ton of fire just now? Yeah, you did. Cool. As long as I'm not crazy. Want to make sure I am seeing what I'm seeing here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right.
This is KACR Midwest Radio. In one of the most bizarre crimes of the week, Jim's gym in Minneapolis was broken into earlier. Jim had inadvertently left his office space open, but that was untouched. The only thing missing was a sweaty towel belonging to Dirk Masters, the Patriot super agent. Now, that's a keepsake only a die-hard fan would want.
Dirk Masters has become more than an annoyance. He borders on the invincible. And this cannot be natural. Once we know more about him, we can surely figure out some way of using his own body against him. So we've stolen his thing. Our man came back with his sweaty towel belonging to Dirk Masters. Repugnant as it may seem, maybe our scientists can learn something from it if they research it with our biotechnology. Indeed. And it's the tanks, yes. It is, in fact, the tanks. Where is it? Where's the towel? Where's it going? Where are you putting it? It's disgusting. Where are you putting it? Where's the towel going? Or does it go anywhere? Does it go anywhere? Or is it just... Does it just go... Oh no, there it is. There it is. Alright, when we get it, put it in here. Put it there. We gotta have all this room for all these scientific hooty-wuddies. What research is being done? Ah, the giant cannon. Wonderful. This is facing the wrong way. I will need to... No, not the table. Need to fix this.
Warning. Placing this object here renders another object inaccessible.
There we go, and then it goes flap, and then I want it put there. Thank you.
Object is inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used.
Oh, it's fine, you great big baby. Ugh. Used towel in the barracks, indeed. Yes, and all those guys got dealt with. That big incursion of soldiers. And these are exceptional hammer saboteurs. If anyone sees them, kill them, please. Ah, there is a bit of a situation here, isn't there? That's a witness. We'll have to kill him. There's a few of these bad boys down here. Jubei! Jubei, where are you? We may require your assistance. Promptly. Yes, well, that wasn't the... Oh, God. What's this? Schematic station. What does that do? Schematic station is a very useful piece of hardware, loaded up with schematics and databases for troubleshooting hints for all the objects in your evil lair. It'll help technicians to work far more efficiently in their day-to-day repair work, which will in turn keep your base running more smoothly and better able to protect you from those dastardly agents. Very well. Very well, and I believe they go in here. Yes? Bam. Done. Cool. Yeah, he's running out of HP, but... I think they're gonna try to... Yeah, I think Buddy's... Yep, they're leaving. He's returning to HQ. They're trying to run. That's fine. We got a couple of them. They can run for all they want. They can run all they like. Now we need to research Dirk Masters' towel. We just have to get it delivered in here first. Are you alright? Oh, yes. He's putting some research in there. I saw him flailing around. I wasn't sure if he was okay. Good. Now that that's been placed, the research is already ready to go. Just someone needs to do it. Ah, Eli has returned from the wilderness. Good. Yeah, they're going. Who's this over here? These look like Saber agents, regular investigators. Uh-oh. Oh, they actually got him. That's fine, because we know how to make more. There it is. Oh, God. Please don't let the explosion hit the cameras. The cameras are fine. Okay, good. Baff. Yeah, they're leaving. That's fine. Gonna try to shoot at him with your guns. You guys got guns? Yeah, you know, you're... You don't got it. It's fine. Yeah, that's two of them down to pretty much nothing. Unspeakable at 470. That's not going to give us a boost, though, is it? No. Ugh. We're so very close. We're so very close. We have an hour left. Oh, good. We're doing the research. Wonderful. Balthus has subscribed for 20 months. Currently on a 15-month streak. Thank you very much. Just out here enabling evil. Thank you. Your assistance is appreciated, and your loyalty has been noted.
Intruder tagged for termination. Kill tag issued.
Good hammer saboteurs. Yeah. We'll just see about that.
New objects are available for purchase.
Ah, the explosive palm tree! Nut rupture! At long last. Our fabled nut rupture has been discovered. I'll put one right there. There we go. Won't hook it up to anything. I'll just have it. You'll need 500 notoriety for the boost. So it is the last one, is it? At long last. Like the final. I'll have to max it out in order to get that last bit in there. Sit down, John. Don't be silly. We've got places for you to be. No, can't put another one in just yet, eh? Bonk. Bonk. Going pretty fast and hard at this point. We've lost 100 of our people. We've managed to get some of them back. And we've replenished a lot of the damage that was done. Diplomats are still pretty low right now. Spin doctors are still on the downturn, but we only need workers and martial artists to kidnap Jet Chan's mentor. They use the name Nut Rupture. Oh, me too. Yeah, in the code, that tree is detailed as Nut Rupture. And then we'll need martial artists. So, you know what? We'll send 5. And we'll send 5 of each of those fellows there. And we'll send along our usual welcoming party of people. How long is this mission? 4 bloody minutes. Alright, let's also send some scientists out there. Get this fucking show on the road. We haven't got all bloody day. Chip, chop, chip. And then, see, yeah, you run into problems like this where it's like, we have a lot of LAs, but then the replacement of the top 2 tiers here has drained the mid-tiers of, like, mercenary scientists and spin doctors, but thankfully they're faster and easier to train than the others, so we won't have to worry about it as much. You are not supposed to be here. Man, I still have 3 chalkboards set up? Yeah. Good. I think I put the big thing in here to, like, help everybody with endurance and attention and everything else as they're sort of training in this area. We could move it to, like, here. Really help keep everybody who's training to be diplomats, like, on their toes. Or I could put it there and not only help them, but also help everybody who's over there, training up in the science division. I think I'll do that, because it benefits more people in this position than it does in this position. Switch my phone, now we're going to watch the rest of my bed. Nice! They knew what they did. Somebody wrote that name and thought, yes, this is exactly the energy we're going for.
Object will be moved shortly.
Good. Alright, so hopefully that's far enough away from the cells that are down here that any of the guys that get caught in those areas won't become a problem. I don't know if that's a cryo mist on there or if that's some other disgusting business. Ah, they're finally putting the research into the tub. Good. In it goes. Good. That's the towel research that we put in there, I believe. Yes? Yes, it is. So where's the announcer lady's office? I don't know. I imagine that's Eris, just making out calls where she can. New objective is available. So, the research brought some interesting information to light. It seems that Dirk Masters has been using highly illegal steroids. Our scientists have modified our biotechnology to cause an extreme reaction if Dirk Masters is ever immersed in our bio juice. Perfect. Good. So now we just have to torture him using the biotanks. And that should be the end of old Dirk Masters. That man needs to be killed, and these 2 men need to also be killed. If you guys could assist with that promptly. Thank you. Let's deal with them. Who in the fuck? Oh, some saboteurs managed to squeeze their way into the base, but not before that guy could take care of him. My god. Can we throw another in there? No, we're at tops of our freak production right now. Kidnap the old man. Alright, actually the heat's actually not terrible for this as well. There is a Californian heat. Celebrated everywhere for its suspiciousness. Hopefully in the next one I'll be able to be like, this room is this sector. These areas are this sector. So when an alarm goes off, it just notifies everyone in those areas and doesn't fucking be like, well, technically. Like, no. There we go. Yeah, he's getting that loyalty and that attention back up. Yes, he is. Yeah, cry watching war movies. You guys gonna have shed some tears for me? It's time to send Dirk into roid rage. Does Evil Incorporated give a bonus for catching and incapacitating saboteurs? Seems worth incentivizing. It does. Goodness, that's loud. Oh, yes. Marina Mamba attempted an escape. Again. Just gotta wait for those to go down, and now this fellow's been stupefied and needs to be dealt with because, oh, surprisingly, oh no, it wasn't Kevin anymore, it's her because she's a disgusting blob, according to this. This is a bit fat-shamey. But I imagine, or at least at the very least, the narrative that I'm going to push forward is that it is only shameful because she believes that that's what disgusting looks like. That she doesn't see as putting on a little bit of weight as potentially being, like, a good thing. Being healthy. A little more cushion for the pushin', as they say. Trust me, of all the people that I've been with, like, having a little extra cushioning on there is quite nice. Not gonna lie.
Greetings, truth seekers. This is Brother Lao Sang with the latest news in Central Asia. I'm sure my brethren will be disturbed to learn that Master Mayako, former abbot of the Kushan Monastery, has been kidnapped. There is speculation that the evil organization may be hoping to gain information about the Anvil Super agent Jet Chan, who was mentored by Master Miyato.
Jesus Christ, people. God, everyone got out of their cells except for Marina Mamba and Jet Chan. Sheesh. Alright, so now where are we? Yes, we got that. Now that we have Master Miyato, we can extract the information we need to find out Jet Chan's weaknesses. Due to his many years meditating, he will be immune to all types of psychological interrogation. Only physical persuasion will do. I mean, the chair still works on him, I imagine, yeah? You can still use the chair. I think the chair still works. I'm sure Max thinks she's perfect. Yeah. Even if you just do there are lounge rooms for the guards to protect certain sectors. Oh, good. Tech armories, I think. And like I said, again, at the end of this, in the Discord link down below, in the announcements section, known as Doc's Board presently, before we get a proper announcement section put up, we're going to be putting up a vote so that people can, when they're in that area, people can absolutely go in and vote on which evil genius will be playing as. The money-grubbing Maximilian will be playing more as the technological person, the ex-MI6 leader, or Red Ivan, the military master. Try that squeezy machine. There we go. Now, where's my prisoner? Is he not being brought back in? Depot's empty. Let's check the other depot. Depot's empty. There he is. There he is. He's being brought in. Okay, good. Yeah. XMI6, Red Ivan. We'll be putting up a vote, which will be accompanied by a video of which person you think we should use. In each video, and like the video sort of goes through and briefly explains the 4 different evil masterminds and shows you the different sort of things that they can do and what they're good at and how they're like, because they all have an ability that's like work harder, that's like has an aura around them that makes all the minions, you know, work harder, but they all have like a special flavor to them. Like the tech girl like puts out fires and repairs all equipment in that area, and the XMI6 person increases everyone's ability to spot imposters. The Red Ivan like has like a military buff, and he gets to start off with more military minions, like more guards. And Maximilian's his not only makes people complete things that are in his area, but it also instant trains anyone who's currently in training. It instantly completes their training. So I think that'd be cool. I noticed they nixed the Chinese mastermind for the sequel. Yes, because he was a racist stereotype. So they did, you know, stop with that. Alright. Now interrogate him there. Throw him away. I don't want him to stick up. Yeah. Emma and Zalika have the best effects, in my opinion, and yeah, Max does turn minions or objects into gold, though. That's true. He does have the gun that if he shoots a person with it, they're like, oh, and they turn into a gold statue, and then you can put that on display somewhere, which I think is really fucking cool. It reminds me a lot of what was that game? War for the Overworld. One of the underlords that you could play as had the ability to just, like, turn people to gold and then, like, break them down for money that you could then use to pay people. Tell me Jet Chan's weakness. Explain to me how to break the Iron Man. The might is gun. Yeah. There's more than a few problematic stereotypes and offensive jokes in this one, so I'm glad that they're taking that into consideration in the new one. I am as well. I'm quite happy that they made those adjustments, because as you can notice, for a lot of the stuff that they're doing here, there's really not a lot to be done. Not to be done. Not to be done. Pat pat. Blah. Did we get it? Ah, perfect. Wonderful. Our tender administrations have revealed the Jet Chan's hidden secret. He has gone so long undefeated that if someone were to beat him in a fight, then he would probably quit Anvil in shame and retreat into hiding for some serious meditation on his failure. Capturing and forcing him to take part in a totally fair one-on-one fight in a dojo should do the trick. Just do be sure that we will dose his bread and water liberally with sedatives. Perfection. So, who first? You know what? Jet-Chan has been a thorn in my side for some time. Doot, doot, doot. Capture. Blah. Move him to the other cell, quickly. Oh, John, wait your turn. Did he get dunked? Not yet, no. He has Xanax and codeine, to be exact. Yes, so then I'll just be like, I want to move this somewhere else, as they're carrying him off. And returning him to his cell, then Jet will be taken up here to fight one of our kung fu experts at the dojo. Well, I'm just gonna do Jet-Chan first. That's what we're waiting for. We were waiting for them to finish the research. They did take their sweet frickin' time with that. And so, here we are. There we go. God, that's so loud. So many guns firing all at once. Hopefully we'll have better means with which to keep people in a box later. Your evil app is awesome. Thank you, John! I'm glad you think so. Time for a Mortal Kombat. You're goddamn right. Alright, next, while he's being taken there, we're just going to quote-unquote release this fellow. And then we're going to mark him for capture. And this cell will be, let's say, moved to there, and this cell will move to there, even though that's not places for them. Bonk. Down he goes. And pick him up. And put him in the box, please. It's a fucking nuisance is what he is. And then we'll just be like, nah, leave them where they are. They'll be fine. On second thought, how about we leave them where they are? Oh, it looks like somebody tried to sneak into the base, but the Freak Patrol took care of them, so that's good. Good, he'll be placed there. Are we running low on freaks? Do we need more? Yeah, we could use another, by the looks of it. The world is starting to quiet down as I'm steadily dismantling and murdering all of their special forces. How fun. Ah, good. That team was there when Dirk broke, or not Dirk, John Steele broke out of his cage. Like a punishment box? Is it full of scorpions? The boo box. Oh, there he is. He's having his prize match. Yup, yup. He's been drugged, though. So, we'll see exactly how fair this whole business is. Oh, they're gonna do the thing. Whack! Oh! Okay, again. Let's do it again. Oh! Whack! Alright, one more. Oh. Up, you got him in a noogie! Noogie! Yes! Yes! A noogie for you, Jet-Chan! Now put him back in his buck. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? We have a whole theme park full of things to deal with you. That's not fair. How is he disappearing like this? I hope he pops up somewhere else in the base. Little bastard. Is he here? Is that where he is? No, there's just a fellow there who I'm going to tag ahead of time. Oh yeah, there's a guy there. So he'll be dead in a hot second. Is he going to... God, if he jumped and ended up in a B room, that's going to be just too funny. In the meantime, I will head down here, and you will be interrogated there. Good. Good. Yes, wherever he's gone... God, I tried to click on him, and then it was like, nah, he disappeared. Like, he got away. I was really excited to keep him here. Where did he go? Where's old Jet-Chan? Where's he gotten to on the island out here? I hope he doesn't just get to like hop into the hole and then vanish entirely from the island. That would be quite unfortunate.
Pardon me again, Doctor.
Yes.
But Palantir has subscribed for his 42nd month.
Ah, Palantir! Thank you so much. Look at that. It's also my sub-anniversary as well. Thank you so much, Palantir, for the support here at Evil Incorporated. Why, I say we work so very hard to keep all of you guys entertained here with all of our supervillainy and other business. We appreciate very much everyone's contributions to our family here and to keeping our facility running in tip-top shape. It's no small feat, I assure you. And I appreciate your support very, very much. Now...
You also have a doctor's appointment.
Ah, Calendros, you son of a bitch. Very well. Yes, I want to keep my broken foes around as grim trophies. It's fun. Now, hang on. if I were to devious plan, not save, right? We'll save it. We'll save it there. If I go back a few minutes to our most recent autosave. Ah, yes, and that is what has put us here in this position. That's quite alright. That's only sacrificed us maybe a minute or two of time. Which is A-okay. Good. Good. And then as they go to move him, then I tag it for demolition, and then I say, nah, I want to keep it. And they goes, okay. So then we get to keep this cell here, and he goes to this cell here. I'll even get ahead of him a little bit. Let's get me up there. Come on, me. Oh, $50.19. I am an asshole, says Calendros. Thank you very much. I am in a world of shit. I think he did vanish. Well, we're not going to allow that.
Interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Well, there he is getting out of it. Thud. Actually, no, what we could do, we could just be like, let's mark this to be moved and mark this to be moved as well to maybe, I don't know, there. It doesn't block the guns, so it doesn't really matter. And anybody running to pick him up is then going to put him there, which is where we would like him, please.
Warning, this object is inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used.
Alright, and they got him. Okay. Never mind. Oh yes, this is the one that they grabbed. Okay.
Object
There we go. Put it back. Chaos! That's right. Good chaos and anarchy. Beautiful, beautiful chaos and anarchy. Is there another fellow running around here who shouldn't be here? Oh yes, there they are. I'm just waiting until they go by because I don't want to alert everyone to the situation at hand. Because if he gets called into fighting while transporting Jet-Chan, then Jet-Chan will go free. He will automatically be set to capture, and we'll have to like beat him up and put him back in a cell and then interrogate him again, and it becomes a whole thing. Do not worry, aka Marine, you go right ahead.
Are you pleased to meet you?
Ah, yes. Quite good. Alright, so now they're having their fight. Can't tag him just yet, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait. Get ready for it again. Fa-pow. Let's kill them, please. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ah! Love it. Okay, good. All right, so, That's a weird thing to put him as. Alright, there we go. Can we click on him now? Yes. Capture him, please. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, so a lot of people are coming in to capture him. Good. Perfect. Alright, I'll make my way down to the laboratory. This is where our next little situation is going to be. We do have to wait, though, until he's been captured. And oh my god, no, he beat the shit out of everyone and then vanished. How is that fucking possible? How has this happened again? Is he just gone now? Where was Jubei during all of this? I do not understand. Where did he go? Is he out here? No. Is he just, does he just, like, he doesn't have to, like, exit the building and then, you know, get outside and do so? Oh, no, there he is. There he is. He's running. We might not be able to catch him, but Jubei might have the opportunity. Whap! What's his stamina like? Oh, it's not good, but he's... Oh, and the running thing is actually slightly slower animation. So he might be able to, like, Jubei might be able to catch him. It's such a slim thing. If he gets him one more time, if he hits him once more with his weapon, then we have him. And we don't have to, like, load a save. Yeah, he's supposed to cry himself into isolation, but I'm not doing that. I want him in the base. I want him to see when this is over. How is he supposedly gaining distance on Jubei? How is this happening? Jubei, explain! God, he's getting some distance on everyone. Okay, get him. Get him. No, don't kick him. God damn it. What are you doing here? You're in the fucking way. Got these, like, saber agents who are like, nah, kick him. Whoop. Oh, and he jumped on a fucking kite and he escaped. You two. I will keep him. Watch how I do this, though. We have to be very careful, then. This time around.
Interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection. Tag removed.
And then he's out, and then he's... There he goes, so then he'll be moved to the thing there, as that's happening over there. Perfect. Good. Yes. Alright. Now, here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna be very careful with this. We're going to play just a little bit dirty. He has front row seats. How can we let him escape if he's got front row seats? How's that fair? Hardly fair. Let's select that one this time. And in the meantime, we're going to need you. Get over here. And we're going to need... Not you. You. And we're going to need you. As a matter of fact, Mesmero should be able to resolve this problem almost entirely by himself. there's some people here who aren't supposed to be. Deal with them later. Good, he's being escorted. He's still within Sector 1. So if we deal with them now, we won't have to worry about them potentially alerting these fellows.
I live to serve. Man, oh man! I knew we would say that.
Shut up, Mesmero. Nobody likes a clever bitch.
Okay.
Newer side. No, you stay here, and you stay here, and you stay here. Now, it's specifically Mesmero. If he uses his willpower drain upon them, it'll stun them for an amount of time. And while they're stunned, that's when everybody else is going to beat the shit out of him. That's how we're going to do this.
In the blink of an eye. Right on, boo. Yes.
But we do have to, like, keep everyone present as this is all taking place.
At once, Sensei.
He's being escorted up here now. Good. Good. No, you stay here.
My mind is there. That's right, baby. Okay.
And then everyone else, while he's doing his, like, loyalty drain, wiggle-waggly mind bullshit on him, then that is when our men will strike and bring him low. Okay, you come stand over here, and you come stand over here, and you come stand over here. Now where the fuck did Mesmero disappear to? He fucking vanished down the hallway is what he did, little wanker. And you, Kane, get up here. We have work.
Like the wind.
Stay here, please. Mesmero, get over here.
In the blink of an eye.
This is a bit challenging, but we're making it work. So many people walking around here, it's hard for me to give them orders to go places and do things. No, Mesmero, you come back here. There he is. He's down. All right. Now he should come out here. Good. Yes. All right. Now you capture, and that means you get him. You get him. You get him. And you use your ability on him. Don't just fucking stand there. Get him. Good. Yes! Oh, perfect. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go see save. We did it. We got him. Perfect. Oh, perfection. All right. Come down. Yes, you do. You need to be there. This will temporarily move to that position. So then Jet will be put back into his cell here, and John Steele's about to get a bunch of rubber rounds blasted into him. I go Neuroside doesn't even care. Neuroside's just standing there having a smoke. Back turned. Don't even give a shit. Yeah, I can't lock the door because then it traps all of the minions that were in there training. It traps them all inside the room. And I didn't want to do that. I just have to juggle. Just to juggle a little bit. But we got him. So now he's going back to jail. And we got it, baby. Yeah. Bonk. Every now and then, you know, we bonk him. Alright, make us another freak. Oh, Kevin, what the fuck are you doing? Kevin, get back in your box. You stupid bastard. What's wrong with you? Yeah, no, we can't let him. What you doing? There's an open cell available right here. Thank you. Sorry, what you doing? Alright, I'm glad he didn't put him down and then have to pick him up. Have you played any of the Dead Space games? If so, how would you deal with the necromorphs? If not, never mind. I've heard of them, I've not played them. They do scare the ever-loving shit out of me visually, so we'll, you know, maybe try them out sometime. There we go. You're up next. Capture tag. There we go. And put him into the other chamber. Our little ante-chamber that we have built off to the side. And then we'll continue on from there. Yes, that can just... we don't have to care about this anymore. We can just leave it. It's fine. It won't be the last time we'll be doing this, but it'll be near to. Yeah, they're intense games. Yeah, I'm told they're pretty wild. Actually, just in case the same thing happens again, where's Mesmero? Get in here.
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
There we go. We have another freak. There's 1, 2, and is that another one? No, that's a distressed citizen. I think that's it. Nope, there he is. There's the third one. Some of these agents have seen some pretty serious things. Or at least they claim so. Before they get taken away. Ah, good. We have a scientist coming in to give him some of his lovely stuff. To the Chamber of Impending Shame. Yeah, me and horror games don't get along super well all the time, but is what it is. I hopefully want to get my hands on him. So what I'll say is, while he's being brought in, Jubei, Mesmero, Kane, get in here. Yes, you as well. Again, get in. Not you, but you. Yes. Everyone get in here. Good, yes.
I did so.
Ah, this should be good. Yep. Dip, dip. Into the chemicals with you. Dip, dip. Dip, dip. Yes. Oh, he's doing a little doggy paddle midair. Ah. Bonk. Oh, he's hanging on to the edges. Whoop, and we knocked him in. Oh, and he's doing the the Terminator thumbs up. Oh, 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 oh. He's a freak. He's a fucking freak. Capture him. Capture him now. Everyone who is present, you will capture him now. Capture him. You keep him busy. Can you not use your abilities on him? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I don't want to lose Jubei. How's Jubei's health doing? Oh, it's holding on. Apparently he's immune to having his mind freaked. Yeah, run. I don't want to lose Jubei. Jesus Christ. Ah! 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 No, run, you dumb bastard. What are you doing? Oh, it didn't count. It didn't count. He's not a super agent anymore. It doesn't count. Oh, he still has like super powerful stats though. Jesus, I should have teleported him out.
Warning, this object is inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used.
Dirk's got bonkers! If you capture him, they'll kill him. Really? Wait, what? Are we not taking him to a cell? Did he just disappear? Does he just disappear? Is that what happened? Oh, and that's why he couldn't be stupefied or, like, marked for psychological weakening, because otherwise they just kill him. I want to try something very quickly, because if I load the most recent autosave, that saved while he was in the machine. So I want to try a little something. A little something. During the end of his stuff. Additionally, while we're doing this, I would like to begin construction of our transmitter arrays. I'd like them placed thusly. Thank you. Moving on. Also, this I would like placed there. Thank you.
Critical hotspots are blocked. Move this object to a more accessible location.
Oh. So let's see if we can mark him for psychological weakening. And if, like, a valet can't stupefy him, if he can be stupefied, then we'll see if we can't, potentially get him. Yeah, stupefy him. Go back to my chair. And then, if he gets stupefied, maybe we can just walk him into his cell, and then he'll just stay there, right? Right? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh! Never mind. If we shined his shoes and he died. Well, guess that's that. Moving on. There's 8 workers, right? It was actually no, it was guards, and it was 6. I don't need any workers. Guards and diplomats, man. That's all it's for. All right, let's do it. Not you, not Ivan. Ivan makes more trouble than he resolves. All right. Send some men to Novobrisk to question any family or friends of Katerina Frostinova to find out what makes her tick. Well, now I have a spare cell in here, and I feel silly. For sure. Here lies Dirk Masters, cause of death, steroid overdose. His heart exploded. This is true. It does appear to be as though his heart detonated before we could figure any of that business out. That said, we've got it. He's done. Dirk Masters has become more than a... Yeah, we've dealt with him. To find her weakness, we need to delve into her past. We've learned that Katerina Frostinova used to live in Novosibirsk, and some of her relatives still live there. Send some men posing as researchers to see what they can find out. Good. Yes, why are we calling out poor Esteban? What are we doing? Also, there's a person here who's not supposed to be. This person. Beat him up. Causes more problems than he solves. Actual Esteban is not that sort of person. This gentleman here that we have is. In the meantime, while they're grabbing that, let us construct... Ah, good, we have constructed all 5 of our things. I shall make my world address. From inside my inner sanctum, please and thank you. Chip, chop, chip.
That should give me a lift.
Let us threaten the world. We have all of their super agents on lockdown. And we have a rocket that could shoot into space, turning all of the world's population into minions. Will they listen to us?
Dann haben sie die Wechen lächeln, sie jubeln, schälen, der Schwarzmund sungen. Aber es ist ein großer. Stell ihm auf, dass der Wagen ist. Leere Welschen, die kommen sie an den Hals.
So do I have the world now? The world leaders laughed in your face! Looks like there's no alternative but to use the Doomsday device to wipe their smiles off their faces. How dare you? It's time to take over the world. Assemble the rocket while defending against intruders and then launch it. Assemble the rocket in preparation for launch. There's a long process and the forces of justice aren't just going to stand idly by while you do it. Keep the agents at bay until the rocket is ready for launch. Fine. We have that much time.
Time to sink.
Very well. Forces of justice may come what may.
Mission underway.
Steal the bear. I don't care about the stock markets. There's not going to be stock markets anymore after this. Build the rocket! We'll deal with Katerina before we deal with anything else. She will not escape our destruction. Though they all do seem quite eager for the situation, do they not?
Tag removed. Prisoner set free.
Good. Now beat her up again.
Warning, this object is inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used.
What you doing there, Chief? Why did you... It's like, no, drop him, it's fine. Actually, don't worry about that for now. We'll deal with that in a hot second. Is anybody gonna be putting Jet Chan back in his cage, please? Somebody? Anyone? Please and thank you. Put him in his box. Get the fuck out of the way, dude. Quit being a twat. Here we go. Perfect.
This is Rascal, the pirate of Siberia. I've got some weird news for you about the Gamma super agent, Katerina Frostnova. Oh man, she's a fox, but she's also the definitive ice maiden, or so we all thought. If rumors are to be believed, she's actually a big softie. Apparently, her most treasured possession is a teddy bear called Kitty's Mr. Snuggles. This teddy has been stolen by the evil organization, which obviously thinks it can use this embarrassing information against her.
Still at 360. And of course we're going to be doing a maniacal laugh. The hell do you think I am? hell kind of question is that? Actually, you know what? No, just destroy it. We don't need it anymore. Dirk Masters is dead. Wretched bunch of business, then. Oh, yes. Are they trying to make their way in? Good. Alright. Now, where is her precious Mr. Snuggles? Right there. Perfect. Who's on this? Who's on this right now? That person? Perfect. Excellent. Got guards on patrol. Ah, they're lowering it down to make the assembly. Good. Good. So, where are they now? There they are. Good, good. Perfect.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
Whoa, that's a lot of people out there all shooting at each other. Why did they start doing that? Oh, yes, and then this all took place, and that's pretty much the last thing that we've got. And I think we can just steal another if we want to. Like, I don't know. Not really much to it, as it were. Good, she's being brought along. She's being brought along. Perfect. And soon the world will be mine. You wait in your box and you wait your turn, Jonathan Steele. Yeah, may as well be rid of them. Don't have a need for these cells anymore. We'll put that there until she's in the process of being tortured, and then I'm going to save it. Must ensure that she does not escape us this time. It's getting good. Neuroside, good, good, good. Yes, you two need to be over here. Come along, Mesmero. Shut up. I read your mind. Shut the fuck up. That's a big old pile of goons right there. Play all that gabagool. Yep. Alright, so we got a lot of guys coming in to go fight them. Alright, so now we will pause here and we will save. Devious Plan C. Yes. Perfect. Return to game. Begin. Oh, they're knocking the stuffing out of him. Quite literally. Oh, he's got a meat cleaver. Oh my god. Oh no! He killed Mr. Snuggles! Oops. And she's done the same thing. She's just automatically escaped. Duh, whatever. I give up on that. This game's too buggy. That's a lot of fire. If someone could explain to me. Let me guess. No, you're up here. If you're up here, then what the hell's going on with everyone else? There's explosions happening, and Estebane's not to blame. That's very strange. Oh god, I gave one person a flamethrower. Shit. It's probably the only FOJ agent I feel sorry for. Yeah, the Forces of Justice. The only one that feels bad. Ah, we've got rain. That should help. Right? You guys? It's gonna help. We don't need these transmitter aerials out here anymore, but I don't even care. I'm still gonna use them. I love the evil genius logo is like a stylized hand holding a globe. I think that's so fun. I gave one man a flamethrower and ended up with an absolute disaster at the front door. Responsible use of incendiaries. We went over this in the meeting. Responsible, I said. Oh well. Kevin, I swear to God, get back in your box. Capture and demolish that, please. Oh, he's gonna make the door. No, he's not. The one fucking guy. One fucking dude I gave that thing to. My fucking God. Man, look at all these assholes out here. What are these? Good Hammer veterans. Are they mad that we beat up their special agent's fucking teddy bear? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on to red alert. That's what we're gonna do, because they're just gonna keep coming. And I've got about 2 minutes to get this done. And I don't care! We're gonna see this world burn. We already saw the world burn, but give that guy that flamethrower. I mean, you're not wrong. John, I swear to God, get back in your box. John, get back in your box. Now, the animation they use for picking her up is the animation for putting someone over your shoulder, but they hold her... But her animation is though she's being carried in the arms. I think it's pretty funny. The assembly is complete. Is it done now? Is it done? This is a nice day. This is a very good day for us here at Evil Incorporated. Got ourselves a giant missile, which we're going to use to convince the world that we should be in charge. No more healthcare payments. No more stock markets or borders or nations. All of it gone. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Assembly is complete. Boosters... Retros, Guidance, Ecom, GNC, Control, GCO, FAO, Network, and Capcom is go. All systems are go. Are we ready? My brave citizens of our new world, they shall behold the great and terrible power. Yes. Climb on there, you nuisance. You James Bond wannabe. Yes. Yes. Time to put a little steel on the tip of our rocket. Yes, launch now. Come, come. We did hit the button. Where's my earth-shattering kaboom? God, this always happens. Okay. Actually, no, because I believe I saved it just after the game. No, no. I want to load that game, please. This is the last time that it saved. Hush you. Alright, now, where in the fuck is Mesmero? He can't be far. Yeah, we left him nearby. Come over here, please. Your base is on fire. You should go check that out. No, I'm good. Ah, she's freaking out. Alright. Then you get her. And everyone else who's in the room here, whom I've told to be in this room, get her. The rocket is currently still being assembled. Wub 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 wub. Alright, she's down. Good, take her to her cell. I'm going to go here. Alright? I'm going to go hang out on the catwalk. Can't have anything nice. Alright, now be rid of this. Don't want to look at it anymore. Hey, there's a tiny intern! Hey, peep! I'm popping in the beginning, even right in the middle. I must be psychic. Oh, good to have you back. Once more with feeling and less bullshit. And this time we'll have our fullest collection of all of these members of the Forces of Justice here with us. And I'll be standing right there as that finishes construction and take her to her goddamn cell. Why are you standing there? Move! Take her to her fucking cell! What are you doing? What, are you in the way? Is there a problem? Yeah, make sure Steel isn't breaking out right at launch. Yeah, that's true. I gotta make sure he's secure in his cell. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the problem that we made. Yeah, let's save again here. Do a little turn on the catwalk. I'm too evil for this world. Too evil for this world. How dare they insult me? It's a good thing I didn't do this world address business earlier. Goodness, it would have been embarrassing sitting here with the launch rocket button this whole time while I'm futzing about, stealing things, and harassing these agents. That would have been very embarrassing. Steadfastly now allowing myself to begin. I hear music and I'm inspired. Painting at 10 p.m. because it's 10 p.m. and I'll make a huge mess just in time to have to go to sleep. So I'm here. Yay. Oh, I'm not allowing. Okay. That is fair. Do what you gotta do. Also, get rid of these. Don't need them anymore, and they're in the way. Bring in the last piece of the rocket. In the place of Dirk Masters in our prison is being held by one spaceman by the name of Kevin. He'll remain there. Such as he is. Yes, quite good, quite good. Well, this game works, but that's not particularly surprising. What are we doing? Well, we're counting down to launch our rocket into space, which will turn everyone in the world into minions. Nothing more evil than that. Yeah, I'm gonna save before I hit the launch button. I'm just saving as I go along. Do you say hench person, or do I become a boring minion? A hench person, you're fine. This warhead will leave everyone feeling sour. Good, everybody's still in their boxes. Everybody behaving themselves. 20 seconds. 10 seconds until completion. Assembly complete. We'll save again. Yeah, all things considered, 12 minutes is pretty fast for rocket construction. Everyone's in their cells, and launch! It was all a ruse! One more time! One more time, Jonathan Steele, get on the fucking rocket. Oh, he fights a guy for the gun. Oh, he punches him. Oh, yes. Oh, off he goes. There he is! Ah! The world laughed. They called me mad. And now, our delicious revenge. Oop. Oh, they're minions! Ah, amazing. Weep, humanity, weep in no despair. And the little dance number. All right. And now, here's the thing. I don't believe for one moment that the minions from Despicable Me weren't based on the minions from this game in some regard. Little yellow minions. And these guys wear yellow jumpsuits. I know it's a stretch, but I don't think that's the thing. So, that, ladies and gentlemen, was Evil Genius, but we're not done tonight. No, we're not. Oh, goodness. My camera. Camera, come back. Camera, no. Where are you? Hello. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just coming on in over here. Oh, I'm not supposed to be over here. Ah! There we go. And then we'll hold Alt and squibs that in there. Bam. What's up, everybody? Oh, hello. It's me, your boy, Dr. Terrawat. So we finished the game. Evil Genius won. Oh my god, that was so amazing. So happy for this. So we've got a couple things we're going to be doing here. Number one, we are going to, really quickly, we're going to watch the end of the previous Evil Genius. We're going to watch the ends of it. So there's, yeah, the three endings. It's a WMV. Wow. Come here! Yeah, okay. That's enough out of you. Ending 1. It creates a gravity tether to the moon. Oh, there goes that lady's dog again. Oh, that poor dog. To the moon, Alice. So that was the anti-gravity beam. And this, I think, was the one that I wanted. I was like, man, fuck this. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why. And then all of a sudden... Oh god, that poor dog again! Oh, lava! Yeah, they did not make it. Oh, there's just bodies. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, and there's meteors? Like, that's a full-blown apocalypse! That's a full-blown apocalypse! Yeah, closest option to blowing up the world. My second favorite is the gravity ray. Yeah, like the other two were like cartoony and fun. This was terrifying. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, therein is the video that we're looking at there. There she is. Those are the last two endings, and now
introducing
we have our three evil geniuses here.
Now, let's see what evil genius we have behind door number 1, shall we?
For tomorrow.
Maximilian von Klein. Max, to his friends, or at least that's his plan once he gets one, is greed personified. Those who played the original evil genius will no doubt recognise his monocled grimace and purple getup. He is quite literally the poster boy for wrongdoing. He fancies himself as a maverick inventor too, although most of his creations go awry, usually resulting in the death of the person behind the trigger rather than in front of it. It makes no difference to him though, weapons are weapons, you know, profit's profit, and people are disposable. Why else would there be a need for weapons? As for his abilities, Max has Work Harder, which will ensure your minions prioritise jobs in Max's vicinity, Train Faster, which instantly completes any minion training near Max, and a large workforce buff that means Max can earn gold more reliably than anyone else and starts with additional minions. Try Max if you're new to the franchise and want a genius with more general experience.
Yeah.
If you're a long-time fan who wants a heavy hit of nostalgia, if you're someone who appreciates the finer things in life and isn't afraid to steal them, or if you appreciate Maximilian's ruthless efficiency.
Yeah. So...
to steal them, or
so
if you...
there it is there. Area of Effect buff. Order minions to prioritize jobs in your immediate vicinity. Instantly completes any minion training near Maximilian's. That's Train Faster, in addition to Work Harder. And he's got better money-making stuff and starts with extra minions. So, that's the thing. Yeah, you realize, of course, when I punch up the game tomorrow, I'm gonna have to be Red Ivan. Of course! Has to be, come on! Of course you
appreciate
are.
Maximilian's ruthless efficiency.
I'd be wildly surprised if you weren't.
Charging me for the same work twice.
A spy master turned evil genius, Emma has seen it all and
it's M
now wants to see it
from
all burn.
The Bond series.
After saving the world on countless occasions, probably without so much as a thank you card, Emma and her, delightful pet, without so much...
Okay, so, pay attention. Order minions to prioritize jobs in her vicinity, so instead of Work Harder, hers is called Pay Attention. Also increases the spotting power of nearby minions. I don't know exactly what that means, but I think that increases their ability to spot fake people that are near you. And then Plotter, it bolsters her henchmen, resetting their cooldowns and giving them an edge, so her henchmen get like a boost. And Spy Master, so her history is the lead of Hammer. Oh, she was in charge of Hammer. Oh god, the Russian group. Has left her with an intimate knowledge of her foes. Her deception minions are more efficient, and she can reduce heat more efficiently across the world.
Thank you card. Emma and her, delightful pet have had enough. Her wealth of experience and no-nonsense attitude makes her the perfect evil genius. That, and how she kind of reminds you of every headmaster at every school ever. You can almost imagine her saying, "I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed." except Emma is constantly both angry and disappointed. Along with a firm hand and stern voice, Emma's abilities are pay attention, which, similar to Max, means Emma can order minions to prioritize jobs in her vicinity, with the added bonus of increasing the spotting power of any nearby minions, and Plotter, which bolsters her henchmen, resetting their cooldowns and giving them an edge. Plus, thanks to Emma's experience as Spy Master, she has an intimate knowledge of her enemies, which enables her to reduce heat more efficiently around the world, and makes her deception minions more efficient. You should choose Emma if you want to spend hours with the dulcet tones of Samantha Bond, or you want to try the authoritarian route when it comes to running your evil lair, and are the sort of person to use phrases like, "Why are you still here?" and "I needed this done yesterday."
You're barely even an intellect.
We've all got one mate like Red Ivan.
Oh my
you
God.
know, the firecracker, the one whose sixth form leavers hoodie said "the liability" on the back. The one who's gotten you kicked out of the club on numerous occasions and then turns around and raises said club to the ground with their rocket launcher on the way out.
Oh, that's
you
nice.
know, that mate. So the story goes, the former military man
Life in Hammer's military was far too peaceful for Red Ivan's taste. After earning his nickname on the battlefield, he established himself as a fearsome gun for hire. When the last evil genius arose, he immediately joined up and made himself an invaluable henchman. As a reward for his service, he was gifted with a country of his very own to rule with a literal iron fist. The citizens of Ivania never questioned their leader, and since his last employer disappeared, there he has stayed. Until now.
Found life as a soldier, as in someone who routinely spends time in war zones trying not to get shot, a bit sedate. So he became a gun for hire, catching the eye of the last big evil genius on the scene in 2004, eventually becoming their right-hand man. And when that went to piddle, he returned to his native Ivania, which he now ruled thanks to said former evil genius. However, after being overthrown by a democratic election, he's back and more booming than ever. Like all geniuses, his build ability gets things done pronto, but also with a combat boost. He can whip up more muscle minions than other evil geniuses for less cash too. So he's a great pick for players with no chill, and in fact, where the chill should be, just a thirst for blood.
So
Speaking
he gets
of,
guards
the
for cheap.
rocket launcher's back. The old school ability lets Ivan whip out and fire projectile explosives wherever you point him. Friendly fire be damned. While it's unlikely you'll get away with this without any tourists twigging that there are people being murdered by explosions nearby, it certainly gets the job done. Pick Red Ivan if you want to take a direct approach to handling agents and investigators, or if you just think keeping walls and employees intact is overrated.
Terminating.
If Red Ivan is chaos...
I like that. It was said that that Alexis canonically won the first time, and it was said that the one who took over the world got tired of it and gave it up to disappear into isolation. That's very interesting. They basically just got like, yeah, I'm tired of this, and then left. And now Zalika.
Zalika is order. Smart, driven, and methodical with the best bouffant in the biz, Zalika is a great new evil genius to play as. At age...
She's got that my plans take priority as her area of effect, and repair, area of effect buff. So immediately repair all items and extinguish fires in the aura. Uses smarts and nanobots. Costs 20 smarts. Oh, so it actually like reduces her smarts, and then she's got to increase it. Vitality, morale, not loyalty, but morale.
6, she created the Iris AI system, but now Zalika has her sights set on bigger things.
Yeah, the ends justify the means, and Zalika never dreams small. She created the first artificial intelligence, the Integrated Robotic Intelligence System, at the age of 6, and beat it at chess a year later. Zalika sees society the way it truly is, the patterns of individuals who think they're acting on free will. Most humans are dreary creatures who don't know what's good for them and waste time with petty squabbles. It sounds an awful lot like me. People want algorithms to tell them how to live. They need a single intelligence to bring about the golden age of prosperity. Humanity runs on code and needs a coder, and Zalika is just the supreme intelligence for the job. Yeah, someone's been watching me, Iris.
Aside from having an IQ higher than I can count, and trust me, I can count pretty high, Zalika has the ability to ensure minions prioritise jobs in her vicinity, with an added boost to science minions. She also has the repair ability that immediately fixes all items and extinguishes fires within her aura, which uses smarts and, nanobots. As well as her abilities, Zalika's true genius means that her science minions are more capable than most, uncovering the mysteries of the universe much quicker than those fools who work for Max. It only feels right to pair her with Iris as a henchman too, given that she is her maniacal mother of sorts. Pick Zalika if you've always felt like you could get into Mensa, but never really bothered to take the test. If you want a genius who dreams big, or if you've always felt closer to your Alexa than you do to actual human people.
The gunshots are particularly disruptive.
So now you've met all 4 of our evil geniuses, all of whom are eager to drive you down the road to world domination, stopping off at a petrol station on the way for a packet of crisps, and no, I've lost it. I should have left that metaphor in the intro, my bad. Let us know who you'll be choosing and why in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all new videos, and we'll see you back at the lair.
Build me a new inner sanctum somewhere I can gather my allies.
Ah, this is so very delicious. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, we're going to be posting a link for that in the announcements section, the docs dashboard. In our Discord, link for that down below if you guys want to come and join our community, where we're going to be put on a vote as to who you think I should be playing on the next game. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited for tomorrow. This is going to be a really good time. Thank you all so much for your donations. We also reached our goal last night, so that's amazing. Or just tonight, we did it. We're like a day or two shy of the end of the month, and we've reached our goal again. We've got 2 more days left of March, and we reached our goal. Thank you all so much for all of your support and love that you guys have been showing us to here at Evil Incorporated. I've still got a background of my sweet boys having a hug. My good guys. So thank you all again so much for coming out to our live stream. We've completed Evil Genius 1. It's going to be Evil Genius 2 tomorrow, a game I've been waiting 17 years to play. The game series that made me the villain I am today. We'll see you all again tomorrow, though, my brave citizens. Thank you all again for your support. End of line.